Yeah, okay.
First question. Is it true you're going to bring the Cosby Kids cartoon series back?
No.
You're not bringing them back? You wouldn't seek endorsement for Slim Fast for Fat Albert?
No, sir.
Not at all, huh?
No.
Have you been fortunate enough to read the best-selling book by Robin Ophelia Quivers?
No, and I don't want to either.
And you don't want to?
No, I've seen enough of that.
Based on the evidence given by the prosecution, do you feel O.J. Simpson is innocent or guilty?
I haven't watched anything, and I'll see what happens when they say guilty or not guilty.
And are you a fan of Howard Stern?
No.
Not at all? And you wouldn't appear on his show if he asked you?
I don't know.
You don't listen to Stern?
No.
All righty. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Would the gentleman yield?
Let me go.
Gentleman yield?
No, I will not.
I didn't think so.
Let me, well, I don't have much time here.
You don't make much sense either.
The gentleman from Indiana has time.
Mr. Chairman, I take comment was completely inappropriate.
Well, don't start talking about civil rights. When I represent people,
there will be order.
Were violated because they were Japanese
from Hawaii.
Let me tell you, the military and civil rights do go together, pal.
Once, this kid named Scott Bill got to keep his tonsils in a jar for show and tell, but when he went to get them, his mom had thrown them out in the garbage. He couldn't quite explain it. She wouldn't let him keep them.
Excellent.
Once,
that's it.
There was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white.
That's good.
He said that it was from when the cars had smashed his soul.
Now. Once there was a joke man. He wore finger cuts on his rotting fingers. Hates Howard and Robin. He thinks he should make more money than Fred. He wants his own sitcom, but he's stuck at Mr. Ritz.
Beautiful.
Respect my total domination of the media. Basically, humble yourselves before me.
He has been called an arrogant, obnoxious loudmouth, a shameless, self-promoting huckster. But to his fans, he's a genius with his finger on the pulse of the nation. Perhaps no radio personality on the air today quite fits the term shock jock as well as Howard Stern does. And his outrageous behavior has taken him to the top. This self-dubbed king of all media has found success in every entertainment market he set out to conquer. Radio, television. Most recently, Stern captured the nation's bestseller lists with his #1 book, Miss America. Soon, he will be in movie theaters around the country. He's currently in production on a film about his life. So far, no one from his bosses to the FCC has been able to muzzle him. So now, in all his uninhibited glory, Biography looks at the life of Howard Stern.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the program. This is your pal Howard. Yeah, Howard. One Job Howard. That's what they call me. Done with that movie stuff. Now I can concentrate on beating some ass. Wait, hey, whoa, what's with these headphones? God damn it. Hold it. All right, there we are. Hello, baby. Yeah, feeling no pain. Just glad the movie's over with, you know?
Yeah. Are you down? Have you decompressed?
Well, Ivan Reitman told me that I will have a week of happiness, and then I will go into deep depression. And
is that right?
I said, I haven't hit the happiness yet. I'm just pretty much depressed.
He doesn't know you.
He doesn't realize I was depressed for the whole movie.
There will be no happiness here.
Yeah. Oh, man. Good morning.
You were partying this weekend.
Yeah, I'll tell you all about it when I get back. I'll tell you about my night, but my night of rap, my rap party night. Had a big celebration. Let me take a break, Robin, though, first, and, get some commercials out of the way.
All right.
And once we get those commercials out of the way, we can talk free form. We'll let the ideas and imagery flow. And then we'll yell at Jackie.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1, The Eagle.
6:09 is The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:14 at 97.1, The Eagle.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of people waiting on our phones, but let me rap a little bit. So I had a bet with the director of the movie about when the movie would be over,
Yeah.
And this continues to be the major source of my problems because it's $1,000 bet.
You don't want to pay off.
Well, I don't, but she doesn't either because tell me if I'm right or wrong here. You be the judge.
Well, you have a point, but
let me tell you the
didn't
point.
Make the bet.
Let me tell you the point, just in case
all right. Other people aren't aware.
Right. The bet was that the movie would be done filming.
In September?
No, August 27th, she said that she would be done by, and I said, no, it'll go later. So clearly, we had a rap party. We're supposedly done making the film.
Yes.
But I know there are things that are still left to be shot. Now, I went
but
up
that
to...
always occurs.
Understood. But the movie's not done.
Well, Howard.
I mean, look, excuse me. If the movie's done, in other words, no, I'm not, oh, by the way, I'm not talking about reshoot stuff where you go back after you do the editing and you say, hey, maybe we want to insert something here.
This or that, right.
I'm saying the original script. There's whole chunks of stuff with Baba Booey that wasn't done. It's not done.
How did they rap?
And it's not being done till September. Because in other words, they just rapped. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, we want to get done. We want to get into the editing room. But there are bits and pieces that still need to be done. So I said, the movie's not done. All you did was...
You stopped doing it.
You stopped doing it. It's not done. I don't mean... I'm not a bet welcher. I can certainly afford to pay you. I'm not in bad financial trouble right now.
Well, maybe she's standing on the technicality that this was the, continuous shooting.
But this was always part of the script, and I mean, it's not done, and this is what I'm banking. I said, excuse me, I'm not a filmmaker, but when she goes, well, you should make a bet you know more about. I go, excuse me. I said, I don't want to end this on a sour note. Yeah, I don't want to end this on a sour note. I'm not a bright guy, but I do know the movie's not done. These are scenes that Ivan Reitman wants filmed, that you want filmed. It's not done. Well, we could be done with it, she said. Don't you think I could shoot that in a day? I go, I suppose you could, but why don't you? If you want to be finished. In other words, you're telling me you are going back out and shooting in September because you haven't finished. So you can't say the movie's done.
Well, now you may have her.
Of course I have her.
You took this to a judge.
I would win. Of course I would win. But she mopes around going, I want my $1,000. And it's like, well, now I'm at the point, well, what's worse? Just have your director moping?
Upset with you?
Yeah, but I really hate to pay off a bet.
Maybe you two should cancel the bet.
Well,
to save your friendship.
Well, I don't know. I don't like that either. But even though you and I do that all the time, I don't know. She's taking it bad, so I'll just pay her. I guess I give her $1,000. I'll be.
I mean, I can't imagine she wants to take your money.
You want to get pissed off?
Yeah.
From this point of view, I thought she was kind of betting you when you would be done, and you were done, and looks like she won.
Well, that wasn't the bet, though. She didn't say when I would be done, when the movie would be done.
The filming was
Principal photography. Principal photography isn't done. She's still got to go out and do a major thing with Baba Booey. And believe me, a couple of other things, too, that I'm not even throwing in. She just decided to put it off. In other words, and then, not only that, if you really want to get technical, after she made the bet, they just went out and canceled a whole bunch of stuff because we already had the movie in the can.
Well, yeah, she did that, too.
Yeah.
That was pretty bizarre. She
All right.
sort of knew that they were going to start taking things out and throwing them away.
Yeah, there was a big meeting saying, hey, we want to come in on budget and everything, and then boom, we're going to cut out half these scenes. And I went, oh, my God, I would have made a... I mean, yeah.
And he had no knowledge of that because he wasn't in the meeting.
Yeah, but okay, you know what? I gave in to that. I said, fine, you still won't be done. And I was right. They're not going to be done. They just stopped shooting, but they're going to resume. I think the date for Baba Booey is September 17th.
He's already got a date.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He's got a date for shooting.
I don't know how she can say she won.
She just goes around screaming at everyone, and then she goes, you're a welcher, and bad-mouthing me to everybody on the crew. You know. But it was kind of weird to say goodbye to everyone because from what I understand from the people who worked on my movie, that most times you work on a movie, you really don't care about leaving. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, they were saying that this was rather unusual. They really loved the whole work situation.
They loved me.
Well.
Evidently, I'm a great guy. Everyone loved...
Don't get carried away, Howard.
I wasn't enough of a scumbag on that movie. You know what I mean? I should have been like a lot worse.
In your room and remain quiet so they could have a good time.
Yeah, they couldn't believe it. So they had a big rap party, which was kind of... Actually, I thought it was kind of nice. What do you think?
Well, you know, as parties go, I suppose it was okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big party man.
Not either.
I say goodbye to everyone, and then I mostly, about halfway through the party, I sat down to eat dinner, and I sat with my movie wife.
Yeah.
So it was like I was really married again. You know, I always end up married.
You wind up with a woman.
I do. I always wind up with a woman, but I really like my movie wife, so I like talking to her when I see her. So, because we spent a lot of time together. So we sat down, and we started eating and everything. And I said, hey, this is just like a real marriage. I'm I'm sitting here eating with her.
Well, you came in with her. I said, what, are they dating?
Yeah, now we're dating. Now I'm going out with my movie wife. So, you know, that was pretty good. I like hanging out with her.
There was actual food there?
Yeah, if you walked all the way down... Did you see the little movie screen with...
I knew it was there because I saw people looking at it, but I never got to see it.
Yeah, mostly it was you getting in and out of a taxi cab.
I don't know why they would be playing
that. And then, like, you stand around and you drink. I was so blasted. I got blasted before I went to the thing.
Please.
I was so high that I couldn't even
Did
function.
anybody see him high? I want witnesses.
You looked happy.
I was happy.
You looked happy. I actually saw you smiling.
Trust me, I was so bad that night.
I looked around at one point and I said, everybody's here is drunk. I'm going home.
Well, I wasn't drunk.
I don't understand the whole thing of just getting S-faced.
Oh, man. I tell you something. I don't either. That's why I'm very angry with myself.
Keep doing it until I understand.
So then so around 12:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning, I took Danny and Lenny and Ralph and a couple other guys to Scores.
Oh, did you?
So listen to this. Yeah, we went. Well, you were with your wife. You know what I mean?
His wife?
You weren't with your wife?
No.
They told me you were with your wife.
He was
No, he wasn't.
They told me you were with your wife.
I assumed you were gone. I turned around, you were there, and then
No.
And it couldn't have been 12:30 or 1 because you disappeared earlier than that. I left at about...
No. I was in a car with some people.
What were you doing?
Hanging out.
You went to Scores, you bastard?
Yeah. So I ran into Lonnie on the street.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, Lonnie's like Dracula. He's all over the place.
He's combing the city.
He is. He's like, do you want to come to Scores?
Come to see the...
So, no, I had left for about 10 or 15 minutes and came back.
You didn't see Jackie? You
never saw Jackie. So, and like as I was leaving, someone said Jackie's here, and I went, where? I haven't seen. I've circulated through the whole room the entire night.
So then you left earlier than that.
No, I know Jackie was there. What time did you get there?
No, I got there late, like 11:30 or something.
Yeah.
Right, but he's saying he left at 12:30 or 1.
Yeah.
You had been there quite a while by that time.
Yeah,
no, I was there till 1 o'clock.
I was standing where I'd been standing for a long time, and I had never thought to ask, is Howard here? Because I thought, of course, you weren't. All of a sudden, I turned around and saw you, and then I turned around and you were gone, so you must have just been passing through. But it was...
Well, I don't know. I was just sitting and talking to my movie wife and eating dinner with my movie wife, and then them watching people dance and, like, goofing on everyone dancing. That was kind of fun. I had a good time doing that. And, because I can't dance, but evidently no one else can either. Some people...
But they don't mind showing it.
Yeah, some people don't mind. There were people jumping up and down and, I don't know, looking very white. And some people from the movie weren't even there. I mean, like some people that were major people on the movie, but they had already split for California. Everybody just had to go.
Like who?
Like I didn't see... Bonita, who's the script person, who I really like, and I didn't see Richard, who was the AD, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that weren't there to say goodbye to, and I didn't see Barbara there.
Barbara definitely wasn't there. She wasn't even there for the last day of shooting.
No, she was out doing the second unit. So
There was a lot of people. It was like 400 people.
Yeah, and there were some people there who were just friends of friends and stuff. And then like some people who worked on the movie weren't invited, like Tony, who does my hair now. She
wasn't invited?
No. Or something.
It seemed like they drew any kind of a line. Like
No.
You would,
Nobody knew what line to draw.
Or maybe she got invited, but, you know, she told me this morning that she does my hair now.
She said she wasn't invited?
That's what she said. I said, oh, man. And then she said, well, how was the party? I was going to say it was great. I just said, oh, it sucked. So, you know, I said, thank God you didn't go. You're lucky. So, you know, that was kind of weird saying goodbye to everyone because you see these people every goddamn day of your life. And it was weird when I saw, like...
a few months. You don't see them forever. It's just a few months.
Yeah, and I bought the whole crew wrap gifts that they're going to get in the mail. And then, you know, then some people who I worked with, you know, like every day, like who were in my face and stuff, I bought them some additional gifts. So
how nice of you.
I'm about $3 million in the hole now. You know, I mean, I'm just buying gifts. And I got like Kenny a gift, you know, and some other people. A lot of people I haven't even bought their gift yet. I'm sending it to them. I couldn't get it in time. So I had to go around telling everyone I got you a gift.
So they wouldn't think they'd been stiff.
And then my movie wife, Mary, got me a ring.
Oh, how sweet.
And I got her a ring.
Uh-huh. Well, they were married.
I gave her two gifts. One was a good. I gave her a wedding ring.
Uh-huh.
So she could wear it on talk shows. Okay. People will know that I am a loon because I think I'm married to her. And then I gave her like an antique ring.
Uh-huh.
You know, like a really nice ring. Because she did a good job, thank God. And then as a token to her, I threw away my real wedding ring.
Oh, wonderful. Toss that into the Hudson.
Yeah, because I don't want to be married to my other wife anymore. I want to just be married to my new wife.
To your movie wife.
My movie wife was a lot nicer to me.
Well, she doesn't know you.
Right.
She doesn't live with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you guys ever had an argument?
Who, me and my movie wife? All the time. All the time.
But like...
Yeah, she tells me to shut up, that I say the wrong things. She's like a real wife.
So you are.
Yeah, we're married. As far as I'm concerned, I'm married to that woman.
Have you ever farted in front of her?
No.
They aren't that married.
No, I'm not that married.
That he says for his real wife.
There's still a little romance left. Yeah, so she got me this ring, see? That's what I'm wearing now, my new wedding ring.
And look at it. It's on your right hand.
It's on my wedding hand. Because I'm married. And so then I went to Scores. And I was pretty wasted at Scores, so I left Lenny there. Lenny, the writer, he was massaging some girl's feet. I was trying to explain to him. He was laid out on the floor. Danny passed out. We couldn't revive him, and Lenny was standing over him like a grandmother going, something's wrong with Danny. We have to get out of here. I go, Lenny, come here. How many opportunities you get to Scores? Leave Danny alone. He's passed out. He's doing fine. Just let him lay there.
I wonder if he made his plane.
I don't know, but I think Lenny made the plane. I don't know if Danny did. No one's heard from him.
Danny's still in Scores.
Scores. So it was really cool. We get there, and I had never been there on a Saturday night. The place is packed. I mean, there were tons of guys there.
Yeah.
Even our little room, our private room, was packed with guys, high rollers. You know, guys who come in and drop big money.
They can afford the private room.
So I turned to Lonnie, and I just said, Jesus Christ.
You didn't want to be here like this.
I didn't realize.
Like your special party.
Yeah, I was bringing my friends here, and I didn't realize it was like that. Let me leave now. No, I didn't feel. I mean, those guys were there. Next thing I know, Lonnie says, just sit down. He takes all those guys, throws them out of the room, throws them completely out of the room.
That's a buddy.
And we're sitting up there.
Just like the couple of you, like 5 of you?
Yeah, five of us, 6 of us.
And you didn't find that was too many guys, did you?
No, it was fine. Actually, I liked it better.
Those VIP guys must be very happy.
Yeah, I know. I felt stupid. I mean, I would never have done that. Then, Dennis Rodman showed up. And he was there. And they said, well, Dennis Rodman's here. I go, oh, great. Tell him I said hi. I mean, I was busy.
You didn't want to see Dennis.
Yeah, I mean, no offense. I'm busy. So, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I saw him sitting down at a table. He's with this chick who's his girlfriend, the one he was in Playboy with or something, I think. That's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
But why is he at Scores with his girl? I don't get it.
That's the kind of weird life he has.
He's like, he gets so many girls that he wants, and he just sits at a table and talks to them. He doesn't get dances or anything. It's really weird. And
he hasn't figured out, well, he's not married. He just wants to talk to women.
So then I felt bad, so I yelled to one of the girls, hey, tell Dennis if he wants to come up, because I thought maybe he thought I slighted him. I said, tell Dennis if he wants to come up and hang with us. So she yells out, hey, Dennis, Howard says it's all right for you to come up here. He's ready for you now.
Oh.
So I go.
God.
So then Rodman was like, later, man, later.
Yeah, he feels
like that. So I said, I better go down there and talk to him.
Yeah.
So like after I finished up, I went downstairs and I went over to
lap dance.
I went over to Dennis Rodman, and I wasn't thinking too clearly anyway, and I just said, hey, Dennis, man, what's going on? Hey, man. I don't know, he was confident attitude.
Well, you turned him out.
Yeah, but I didn't. I didn't know where he... I mean, in the middle of scores, I'm having a good time. What do you want from me?
You wouldn't let him in the VIP
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So I'm like, hey, Dennis, what's the difference? He could take that girl home to the VIP room.
He doesn't want to do that. He wants to say hello to you.
Yeah, well, I went over and I said hi to him, and I kissed his ass real good. And he was like, yeah, man, windy. I said, right, okay, later.
Oh, well.
What a place to go on a date.
I don't know. Then I went home. Reality sunk in.
Well, that's not why you go to Scores, because there is home.
I don't know.
If there wasn't home, you wouldn't go to Scores.
I don't know. I didn't care. But I'm going to miss seeing the director every day, Betty,
and Walt.
And Mitch, and Mary, my movie wife, because I really like her.
Yeah.
And I
Walt
really
was
like
at the party, was he?
What?
Yeah,
Walt?
Walt was there.
Yeah.
Walt wasn't there. I didn't see him.
Yes, he was there.
Really?
Of course he was there.
The director of photography?
Yes, he was there.
He was trying to hide the fact that he broke all his ribs.
What did he do?
He went rollerblading and fell on his ribs.
He didn't tell me that.
Yeah, he was because
no
he's
wonder
embarrassed.
he looked like he was in pain.
Yeah.
I said, why is Walt walking so fast?
Well, I don't know. He I don't know. He didn't really break him, but he smashed him.
He smashed himself pretty good.
So he was wearing like a men's girdle or something. I don't know what he was like. A rib protector.
Because I did look at him and say, Walt looks very strange.
Yeah. Because he went rollerblading, and we all yelled at him. We said, when you're making a movie, you don't rollerblade.
I rollerbladed.
Well, I don't know what to do. You imagine you end up in a cast.
But I don't fall. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, sure. So I was quite the little party animal, and I've decided that I've got to be a more party animal if I'm going to survive in this world, because,
Why is that?
I'm just not having any fun. That's all.
You did have a good time?
Yeah, I guess I kind of did. It seems to me one extreme or the other. I said, my whole life I'm just sitting down in the basement working, missing out on life. So now I decided I was going to have a rap party and really get into it.
Well, have a good time.
Yeah.
I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, wow.
I was miserable. Because I don't get drunk.
Yeah.
So after a while,
you had to be high.
Everybody's making no sense. They keep repeating themselves over and over. They got these weird looks on their faces.
No, it didn't matter to me. I didn't know what anyone was saying, and I thought it was funny.
You're with
I was
them.
one of them. I was like laughing.
I didn't know you were on substances.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, this is great. I never knew you guys were so interesting.
I know when I go on the wagon, I cannot bear to be around people.
Right.
It's like,
yeah, well, it's only good if you're going to abuse yourself.
You got to be in step.
It becomes bizarro world because people start to melt.
And I can see how guys get hooked on heroin and stuff, because if you get into the world, you just got to be a part of it, or you just got to be no part of it. You can't. Yeah.
Because finally I went over to Mitch and I was saying goodbye to Mitch, and Mitch said, "You're leaving just before it gets wild." I said, "You're absolutely right."
Yeah. And Mitch was tanked. I was in the bathroom with him. Neither of us could stand up straight. And we had like the best time.
Yeah, I got out just before that happened.
Yeah, the conversation went something like this. Hey, man. Hey. What? What? What did you say? What? All right. See you later. Great party. That was it. That was the whole conversation. And then it was like...
I can get into that condition faster than anybody because I saw him when he first got there. He was great.
Yeah.
I walked away. 10 minutes later, I came back. He was a mess.
Yeah, and then
you get a whole contact
and then Mitch
going.
Yeah,
you run around and
then Mitch was out there, and then I finally hooked up with him, and I grabbed him, and I went, "I love you, man." And he goes, "I love you, man." I go, "I love you." And who was really drunk was Fred.
Oh.
Fred was so high.
Was out of his mind.
And him and your wife and you just I guess you two walk apart from each other, and then
they come back together and make out for a minute.
Yeah,
and then they're separated.
I saw that whole move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Fred was with two girls at the bar, making his wife jealous. And then he'd come over and make out with her a little, and then walk back to the two girls.
Yeah, they would sit at separate tables. It was very funny.
Fred, and everyone said to me, "Gee, Baba Booey looks like he's in such hell." I go, "He is." I begged him not. He used to be so much fun. Yeah, he had the wife there, and the wife is standing over him.
She was always with him.
And she's commenting on everybody, and I don't know. He looks miserable, and everyone goes, "Boy, Gary looks miserable."
I had a great time.
Did you? Good. Okay.
I had a great time.
Really?
And you know what? I didn't even hang out with my wife that much.
Really?
She went.
No wonder you had a great time.
She went and hung out with John's wife.
Oh, did she? Good.
John and I went and held together.
Yeah,
But I'll tell you something, Freddie.
When I went to go say goodbye, he looked exactly like the guy that fell
down the steps.
At Scores that day.
What were you drinking, Fred?
I was taking basically. I had one scotch at the beginning of the night, but just stuck with beers.
It was so funny because we got there and I said, Freddie, do you want something to drink? Because I was going to go over to the bar. And he says, yes, if you see somebody over there, like there would be an empty bar.
Yeah, right.
If you see somebody over there, tell them to bring me a scotch and a beer.
Right. Oh, yeah.
What?
There's no in between with this guy.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
That was pretty good. That's why I had a good time. I should be gone right now. I'd be having a good time.
But you had to search through the crowd for somebody that you recognized from the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, there were a lot of people who were there who were electricians and stuff, which was cool. I went around and thanked all of them. But then I'd go up to people and go, listen, I appreciate all of your hard work, and I want to thank you. You know, I know, you're behind the scenes and stuff, but I just want to thank you for all your hard work. And the guy would go, I didn't work on your movie.
Right, yeah.
I'm here with Bob.
Right.
You know, I was like,
that's why I stopped saying anything.
Yeah.
Did you see that tall redhead that hugged you as you were leaving?
Now, who's that?
This is so funny. She came up to me and she introduced herself. She was on our show Naked once.
Oh, she's freckled.
She was in this band.
Oh, yeah, because she walked up to me.
She was in the movie, wasn't she?
No, she was like an extra, and she was there with the guy from, the casting office.
So I don't know. She walked up to me and she started hugging me, and she goes, I think now I'm ready for a record contract, and I know I'm going to go out and perform. And I went,
I know you.
Oh, okay.
She was talking to you like that?
Yeah, well, she was, hugging me and junk, and I was like, well, okay.
Because I strategically avoided her.
And I said, I think that's the woman who stood in for...
she stood in for the girl in the bathtub.
Right. That was her?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I didn't realize that. That was her.
Yeah. See, I didn't even know that you knew her past being on the show.
Oh, man, I didn't know.
I didn't know her from the show. I knew her from the stand-in at the bathtub.
I don't know. Then I spoke to Ivan last night.
Did you see Chris from Spin Doctors?
Yeah, I saw him for a second.
There?
Yeah. But I thought he was trying to pick up my movie wife, so I was like, hey, I'm with my movie wife.
You had to fight him
I had to fight him off for her. So I told Chris, get lost.
Same old world out there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I was sitting there with my movie wife, and I'm going, wait a second. Then all of a sudden, this guy comes up dancing, and he's all sweaty, and he's putting out his lips to her, come on, dance to me. And I go, come over here. Come here for a second.
Come here.
You see what I'm doing? I'm sitting here talking to my movie wife. What the hell is wrong with you? And he goes, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were with your wife. I said, yeah, get lost, you creep. I'm with my movie wife.
That's hysterical.
A sick bastard I am. Movie wife. I got a wife at home. And then I show up at my rap party. I'm with my movie wife.
I told you, you're a marrying kind.
I'm a marrying man.
You'd be married the moment you got divorced or your wife died.
Yeah, me and my movie wife went over and got our palms. There's some psychics there.
Right.
So we did it.
I told him, I said, I can't believe you're part of the Psychic Friends Network.
Yeah, I said, don't they know who I am, that I hate psychics? But the psychic was pretty cool. She started telling me cool stuff, and then I realized, of course she told me cool stuff. She knows who I am.
Of course.
Yeah. Am I stupid? Told me, I'll be making another film. I'll be directing. I'm like, yeah, well, okay.
They never tell you. Oh, by the way, you're going to die next week. It's always great stuff.
Well, the psychic told Mary some stuff that I thought was pretty right on the money, and she didn't know her. I don't even remember what it was. I was lit. I was gone. I nodded off during the psychic reading. So I passed out at one point, and then I revived myself. I was like, and they go, how much did I miss of my reading? Nothing.
One of the psychics was really cool, but I went to this other psychic, and they go, you're going to be involved in real estate. Well, everyone, you either just sold something or you're going to buy something. It's such a broad statement.
I did something weird to the psychic. She finished reading me. She did about 20 minutes on me, because it's me.
Right.
And then I'm sitting there, and I go, let me ask you something. Who is someone with a B named Barbara to you? She goes, what? I go, who is Barbara? She goes, well, I have a close friend named Barbara. I go, yeah. And I'm concerned about her health. She goes, what do you mean? I go, I'm concerned about her. Oh, she goes, oh, yes. She's got to go for an operation. I said, that's right. I said, now, let me ask you something.
You didn't do this.
I swear on my life and my children I did this.
You should have a tape recorder.
Robin, so I started telling her future. I did better than she did. I thought I was being witty. I could tell she got all pissed off. Oh, man.
They had a guy sitting there with a computer.
Yeah, there was some guy doing astrology reading. I refused to go over to that guy. He had a Mac.
Fred went to him.
Did you?
It's great.
You have to know what
Fred vomited on him.
You have to know what time you were born.
Oh, really? I don't know. My mother doesn't even.
Fred knew.
They're not even sure what day I was born. I made that birthday up. You know when you were born? You know what time?
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I do, too.
I don't.
It's on your birth certificate.
Evidently, I think it's wrong. My dad thinks it's wrong. Anyway, I got to...
He thinks, though. He doesn't know for sure.
Well, my dad wasn't even there when I was born. He was working. He didn't care. They called him up and told me he had a son. He was like, oh, okay, great. Good.
See you later. I'll
Good.
get back to work.
Good. I'll spend the next 20 years yelling at him. Tell him what a jerk off he is.
Over now.
Just tell him over now. I want to start telling him he's a jerk off. Yeah, anyway. My dad can't wait for the movie to come out.
They didn't come to the rap party.
No, please.
And you're, a lot of the actors couldn't be there, too.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
But Pig Vomit was there. That was cool.
Yeah, he's a very cool guy.
All right, so anyway, we got to take a break. So that was I actually partied.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
Did your wife ask to go to it?
No, we talked it over about 2 seconds, and she was, the kids just came home from camp and stuff, so I had a good time with my kids yesterday. I was Mr. Family. So after I was like Mr.
Party
Mr.
Man.
Vomit Man.
Like an evening at Scores and everything. Then you go home and be Mr. Dad.
Yeah, I went home. I played cards with the kid, and I was like Mr. Dad yesterday. And I even went jogging, you know what I mean? Like I do every suburban thing you can think of because I was like home. It was pretty weird. I got home at 4 in the morning, and I woke up at 7. I was up like 3 hours later, and I was all wasted.
Toxic.
Yeah, toxic.
Yeah, see, I don't even understand how you guys are moving the way you were carrying on, Fred.
It's very easy.
Let me tell you something. I was carrying on worse than Fred, and I'll tell you something.
No,
it wasn't
I'm
easy.
sorry. There's no way you could have been more looped than Fred.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Fred couldn't sit. He was plastered to a stool for a long part of the evening because he couldn't
Well, you got to keep your balance up, and when you're drinking, you just can't spill the beer left and right.
And he falls in love with everybody.
Really?
He starts hugging, and he's, I love you.
Mr. Personality.
I'm a lovable kind of guy.
Because he usually is a wall.
So he got to the point where he was in love with everyone.
Yeah.
I turn into a slut when I'm drunk.
Who was the last person late? Jackie, were you there like late?
No.
Oh.
Well, I was there late, but there was...
Was Betty still there, the director and everything?
No, she left.
She left? Oh, she had to go back to Los Angeles.
Yeah, she was leaving the next day sometime.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. And me, I don't know. I don't get affected by stuff that much, but I got kind of affected by this, I think.
I was kind of depressed.
Yeah, it was weird.
I was all weirded out yesterday. Like, I'm not going to see those people again.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. All right, let me take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle.
640 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 646 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Identify yourselves. Same way you're listening to The Howard Stern Show. It's great. We enjoyed it. Again, you can get really loose with it.
What should we say?
You listen to The Howard Stern Show. I listen to it every day. When I get up to go running, this is The Howard Stern Show, the place where you can come and hear Howard talk about your girlfriend's father's penis.
Is this a promo for... Oh, no, it's a
bumper that'll run. You've heard some of these bumpers, like Roseanne does one.
Yeah. Well, we got to think of something funny. What are you looking at? You! Get rid of that camera. Go, you do one.
No, you're the joke writer here.
What should we say to Howard?
I mean, you can just say you're listening to The Howard Stern Show. We listen to it every day, whether we're in New York or L.A. We love it.
I like to listen. I don't like to come here.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Hey, this is John Stamos.
This is Rebecca Romaine.
And Howard, we love your show. Even though you have a small penis, we'll still listen.
All right, the process of coming up with a bumper. Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah, I like this. I'd like to nail my bitch to this. Right in the... Right in the mouth. Come on. Does this make you feel good or what? Makes you feel like a god. What the hell is this? I got to get this in my movie. What is that? Smile? F-smile. When they start singing it gets wrecked. Smile is the group?
That's the name of the group, Staring at the Sun.
Staring at the sun. I'd like to hear the rest of that song. You think it's any good? Gary, get me Staring at the Sun by Smile. And get me get me some Bromo seltzer. Yeah. That was an interesting group I took to Scores on Saturday night. Now I'm hearing the whole story. Lenny, the guy who wrote my movie, evidently he was him and Ross were the last two guys to leave Scores. And Lenny had to get thrown out because the girls were complaining about Lenny that he was talking in a strange manner to them.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo.
He got thrown out. He's the only guy I ever known.
Who has been thrown out of scores?
Yeah, and usually a guy gets thrown out for touching. He wasn't touching.
Talking.
He was saying such bizarre things that they threw him out.
Lenny, call in.
Yeah, because Lenny, we got to call Lenny later. Because Lenny left a message on my machine saying, Howard, that was the greatest night of my life. Thank you for taking me to Scores. And then he says, and I got to tell you, they were very nice people, but I got thrown out for being...
Lenny's a quiet
Oh, please. Lenny. Lenny's the only guy I know ever got thrown out of Scores.
Oh, my God.
Good thing Lenny didn't go back with a gun.
Who knows? I'd watch out. And Danny, he's still there?
No, well, Danny, Scores was complaining about... I brought Danny, and they were complaining that he was in the bathroom for a half hour.
You know what?
I don't know what he was doing.
You because of the people you bring.
I know.
Be careful.
Danny, the executive producer of my film, was in the bathroom.
Now, these are the two most responsible guys I thought I had ever met.
And I was calling Danny Don Simpson. Remember that guy who got thrown out of Hollywood or something and OD'd? I go, Danny, they're complaining about the first 15 minutes I get there because he's clogging up the bathroom for a half hour.
What, they only got one place?
I don't know. He must have drank too much. And then, I don't know. He was just in there a long time, and they said, well, maybe you ought to go check on your party. I go, I'm not checking on anybody.
It's a free-for-all.
Yeah.
I take you in, but you're every man for himself once you pass the door.
I don't know, man. It was wild. And actually, I don't know. I thought everything was going pretty smooth.
Well, for you.
Yeah.
You and your girls were okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a weird night, you know? I was so tanked. I can't believe half the guys I brought got, thrown out of Scores. And who would think Ross was on good behavior?
Jeez. Yeah, Ross wasn't even...
Yeah, Ross is the guy who usually gets thrown out.
Right, but he wasn't even drunk when I saw him. He was still one of the few people you could have a decent conversation with by the time I left.
I might make a movie about that night. I think I got enough for a film. Let me take a couple of calls. Hey, this is King of all hecklers.
Oh.
Hey, King.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you, Howard, for crowning me. I just wanted to tell you a quick story here. I got Steve Allen to sign your Private Parts book.
Okay. You have a way with the story, King of all hecklers.
I don't know what he said.
Yeah, it's something about Steve Allen, and then I lost it.
Oh, I got him to sign.
All right. Well, congratulations. You got Steve Allen to sign Private Parts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or Miss America, one of the books.
He wasn't. It was Private Parts. He wasn't too happy about it, though.
Steve. What's your name again? Steve.
Leo.
Oh, Leo. Listen to me.
Yes.
When you tell a story, you're telling it ass backwards. You say, "Hey, I went to a Steve Allen book signing." And I went up. I don't mean to tell your story, but I can't believe how badly you tell a story.
Oh, I have a sleep, Howard. It's
I don't care what's in. Don't call me. King,
wait till you can talk.
King, you got to go like this. I went to a Steve Allen book signing, so I had this whole thing planned. I was going to take. I know Steve Allen hates you, so I took your book and I threw it in front of him and asked him to sign it.
So yeah, he was pretty upset, and he mumbled something under his breath like, you bastard. And he said, at least he does. He said that at least he doesn't need naked pictures of women to sell books.
Well, he hasn't sold any books.
No, he needs something. He hasn't stuck on what it is.
Maybe he needs pictures of naked women.
I think so because he's a real boring guy.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, thank you, King.
Okay. Hey, F. Timmy, F. Jackie, and F. Eric the Homo.
All right, thank you. That's the King of all hecklers. Really has a way with his story. I got Steve Allen to sign your book. Oh, okay, thank you. Jerry, you're on the air.
Morning, Howard. I just wanted to tell you I was watching CNBC this week, and Scott Ginsburg was on from Evergreen Media.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you send me a copy of that? Did you tape it?
No, I didn't.
That's too bad. What was he talking about, that loudmouth?
Oh, he was talking, KTU is now #1 in the metro area, I guess.
I got to tell you something. New York is the sickest goddamn town that exists on the planet. They should blow up this whole city.
Well,
the idea that a disco station that sounds like a bad bar mitzvah is the #1 radio station in New York is unbelievable to me. I couldn't listen to that. I would throw up from that.
Well, this is because of the
This town has always been filled with homos or something. I don't know who listens to that. The town has become effeminate.
Well,
you're talking about, first of all, that will pass like a bad fad. You know what I mean? It's a, what would you call that? Is that an urban station? I haven't even heard it.
I don't know.
Dance.
It's KTU?
It's a dance station. That's what it really is. It's a black station, but they want to somehow fool the advertisers into thinking white people are listening to it.
Well, they're number one thanks to the genius of Scott Ginsburg.
No, not to the genius of Scott Ginsburg. Scott Ginsburg is not a genius.
Well, I was being facetious.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making that clear. Don't get all excited.
All right.
It's a fluke.
Well, he was discussing the art and science of programming.
Yeah, like he would know.
Yeah, they were.
I'm in the middle of suing this guy because he doesn't pay his bills. That's what he should have discussed. How to leech off people and how to get out of paying your bills. Why don't you call him up and ask him that? That goddamn scumbag, Scott Ginsburg.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Oh, I'm not paying you. I didn't know you were in trouble with the FCC. So you're so aware of programming and everything else, but you're not aware that I'm in trouble with the FCC? That's why you... Oh, man, what a skunk. Yeah. They should have taken him and you know what they should have done? They should have dragged his head. They should have dragged him by the hair into a toilet and drowned him. What a cretin.
I was doing a voodoo dance that him and his whole family should get AIDS.
Good. Yeah, he's a genius. Big deal. So he put a black station on in New York and he's getting ready. Let's see him make some money with it. Yeah. Advertisers won't pay any money for that.
He was a big super genius.
You want to make money in advertising, you got to have a white audience. That's the bottom line. I didn't set up the system, but that's the way it is. The black stations get 20-30% of what the white stations get for a minute of advertising. It's the way it is.
Well, nobody's going to take down the king, that's for sure.
I'm going to take him down. He's going to court with me. He thinks he's going to get out. He offered me, I don't know what they offered me, a penny on the dollar or something. Some crap like this.
Well, I'm short in the stock. I know you're going to take him down.
Be quiet.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you don't know anything. I don't know anything, and you don't know anything. Goodbye.
Two
idiots talking. Sitting get me worked up. I'm sick of suing this guy. But I'm not stopping either. He's hoping that the lawyers will drag this thing out.
You keep working so you can support this legal...
Oh, my God. You should see my legal bills. Hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. I don't care. I don't even care. I'm suing the guy because I know I'm right. And this country is insane. Who's opening your door so I can hear the show played back?
Steve Gorilla.
Yeah, Gorilla, I'm going to smack you around. Come in here. I'll smash your head into a wall. Friggin' ape. Dwight, you're on the air.
Good morning, Mr. Stern.
By the way, the phones are working nicely. Thank you, Richie. Richie Herbie, our chief engineer.
Although it does feel like you're coming through the twilight zone when you're transferring me.
Can you hear me on hold when you're on hold?
I'm reaching you now from...
No, listen to me. Dwight.
Say hello to Eric.
Dwight, can you hear the show when you're on hold?
No, you cannot.
You can't. Oh, it's too bad.
Well, at least we can hear the callers today.
Yeah.
Mr. Stern, the first issue of order I have would be if in the movie Mr. Papa Foley is going to have corroded, rotted teeth.
All right. I'm not in the mood.
You're not a funny guy.
Yeah, he's hysterical.
Maybe the people around you have told you this, but they're not right.
You know guys who think they're funny? That was weird, man. It's weird when you see people who you worked with for a couple months and you see them at a party. Saturday night we had the rap party for the movie. And there's this guy, Eli, who used to sit outside my door all night when I sleep at Silver Cup. I had an apartment at Silver Cup Studios during the whole shooting of the movie. They built me a whole friggin' apartment. It's a huge thing. I think they're demolishing it today. But
really?
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Torn down? You should save some of that stuff.
Oh, it was really nice. I would love to keep that apartment. I should have talked to the owner of Silver Cup. Maybe I could have held on to the apartment. I needed 2 or 3 nights a week there. But that was weird, too. They were tearing
Where's all that stuff going?
They were tearing down my little bungalow. I don't know where it all goes. I guess a lot of it was rented.
Rented?
Yeah, and it all goes back, So, anyway, there's this guy, Eli, who used to sit outside my door every night. So during the party, he was the guy dancing wildly on the dance floor.
Really? I didn't see him.
Yeah. So I was like, your opinion changes as somebody when you see him dance. He's the guy. Someone tells me that there's a bit on Saturday Night Live where this is called the wild dancing guy. They're like, there's always one guy on the dance floor.
Who's like an epileptic seizure.
Yeah, right.
Is that Eli?
Yeah, he's the wild dancing guy. Oh, he really likes to dance.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Aaron, what is it?
Yes, I was wondering, did you ever say anything about what Ralph was hiding on his credit report?
No, but he's all I know is he's looking into it, and he doesn't want to talk about it. He's all freaked out.
I mean, see, another thing?
Yeah.
What Ralph had changed his name. If he changed his name, why did he pick Ralph?
He didn't change his name. That's his name.
I thought he said he changed.
All right. Who cares about Ralph? All right.
A lot of people were faxing. They wanted to know what was on Ralph's credit report.
Yeah, well, we all do. Mike, you're on the air. Final phone call. Go ahead.
Howard, I'd like to know if I could have some money to go to college.
If you could have money to go to college, they have college loans. Why do you want to go to college anyway?
To become a psychologist.
Nah, you can't have any money
Well,
to go
then
to
you'll
college.
never be able to pay back the loan.
Yeah. How do you figure that? It probably costs $20,000 a year to go to college to become a psychologist, and you're not going to make any money.
Oh, what are you talking about, brother? I'll talk to you big stars and...
Yeah, well, they got a college loan. Go get one. Or hit up your dad.
Well, no, he doesn't have enough money to...
Yeah, well, neither did mine, but he somehow had to scrape it together.
I think this guy's figuring since you're a big star, you should pay for it.
Yeah, no, and you know what? I'm not a big believer in college for you. You know what? You could be a psychologist without college. I know this girl. She was in drug rehab.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the way you sidestep all this. Because, my wife was a psychiatric social worker. And she went to Columbia, got her master's and all that stuff. So she's real smart and all that, and that's cool. And she's like real conscientious. Like she wouldn't open up her own practice and stuff because she wanted to work in the field and work with other professionals.
She figured she needed to get some years and years of experience, work her way to the point
where she'd have her own practice.
She'd have her own practice.
Yeah, but then I knocked her up and then she got out of that. So anyway, and I told her, you stay home with the kids. I don't need you running around helping other people while my kids are a mess. Yeah. So anyway, I know this girl was in drug rehab. This drove my wife crazy. This girl's in drug rehab. She gets out. And she goes, you know what? They did a whole bunch of counseling and stuff on me. I learned enough. She hung a shingle on the door and started helping drug addicts. Just like that. Didn't go to college, nothing.
Well, that's that is the bypass. You just become a drug addict.
Right.
And then get off drugs, and you can counsel other people.
Yeah, you don't need to go to college to counsel people. All you do is give them your advice. Yeah, it's really not hard to be a psychologist. All the training in the world, there's no way to evaluate if somebody's helped or not. Just don't do something stupid like have sex with your patients. That's the only thing. Now, there's your college.
That's the way they catch you.
Literally, where do you live?
Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah.
Do you live in a house?
No.
Where do you live? An apartment?
Yep.
Put a listing in the Yellow Pages with your name and say you're a psychologist.
Oh, okay.
You don't
By
have
the way,
to be
at
one.
least part of the apartment is a deduction.
Right. Already you're making money. You really don't need college for that. I know people think I'm kidding around. I am not kidding.
Drug counselors are mostly just ex-druggies. They just switch to the other side of the desk. At one point, they say, you know what, I'm going to stay straight.
Yeah. And now I'll counsel people.
Talk to other people about drugs.
Have you ever been on drugs?
No, sir.
Well, but this is what you ought to do. Get on them and then get off them.
That's your education.
And there you go.
Okay.
Were you ever a bedwetter?
Oh, no.
Did you have any psychological problems? Are you a homo?
Not really.
What?
You never had any problems?
No.
Did you get along well with your parents?
What's that?
Did you have a problem with your parents?
Oh, they're divorced.
Yeah. Well, why don't you help children of divorced people? Then you don't even have to go on drugs.
Oh, that's true.
Now you can become a child psychologist. You went through it. You know how to cope with it.
All right.
There's your college. What are you, a dick?
Well, only on the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you something, man. You're going about it all wrong. And I'm not kidding about this. I'm not giving out bad advice here. I am telling you, as someone who knows, and I've seen this field, you can do it without going to college. And you can make tons of money. College will hold you back. You'll start getting all responsible. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope he understands what I'm saying. He doesn't seem like he was going to take the initiative.
What are his SAT scores? Maybe he shouldn't be in college for that reason as well.
Yeah, he sounded dull. He sounded dull.
Because unless you can qualify for scholarships, I don't think that you should be in college.
You hear that noise? It's really obtrusive.
What's that?
Yeah, listen. Shh. Wait, what is it? It's so loud. Wait, and that's not my computer. What's up?
What are you hearing?
You hear all this? This equipment. Do you hear this noise?
Yeah, I do hear it now.
The equipment sits right by my feet. I know I'm getting cancer of the feet from this equipment. I'm sitting next to noise-making equipment. Why would you have equipment near the main microphone? Here, listen. Wait, you ready? Wait. You hear all that? And watch when I turn off my microphone. You hear the difference. Watch. See?
Yeah.
Can you guys at home hear that?
I don't know if they'll be able to hear it.
I don't know how they couldn't.
Quite a racket.
Yeah, it's making me nuts. I got to take a break. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1, The Eagle.
7:03 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:08 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
You want a quick weather forecast from Woodye? Haven't talked to Woodye. Woodye, come on in here.
Boy, am I having a terrible day. Someone just invented a Woodye doll. You wind it up and it steals your girlfriend's adopted Chinese daughter.
Well, I guess that's upsetting.
I'll say, I'm not making a dime off of this. I need a new agent. Jackie, what's Rory Rosegarden's phone number?
All right, why don't you do the weather, Woodye?
It's going to be a very nice day.
All right, thank you, Woodye. There he goes. He's great. He's the best. There it is, Woodye weather.
Very good.
Yeah. Great feature. Wow. There's just a couple of people left on the phone. Let me clear them off. And then I got a lot of stuff to go through. I've got a stack of mail and everything. Oh, I found the CD of that song that I like. Right here.
The one we were playing earlier?
Yeah, I just want to hear what the rest of it sounds like, if it's any good. This is a group called Smile, called Staring at the Sun. This is very psychedelic. Check this out. I like songs that start off like this. You know what I mean? You know something big's about that.
Something's going to happen.
Yeah, it's like something bad's going to happen. We're playing Make It or Break It. Remember that when disc jockeys used to do Make It or Break It? We never played that once. This is cool. Very gothic. Big. I like it so far. Yeah. I like that. Oh, if I had a bitch here right now. Oh, man. She'd be in big trouble, wouldn't she, Robin? All my 2 inches would be aroused. I'd be a full 2 inches. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm digging it. Lenny Bloom could talk dirty to this music. Girls. Uh-oh. What happened here? The song took a wrong turn. Hold on. Not bad still. I'm still with it. Let's get back to that other thing. There you go. As long as they come right back to that.
Again, they don't say much.
Right. Don't say much and just keep coming back to this. They almost ventured into Homo Land, but they came right back. Son. Oh, man. Just give me a 2 bitches. See, this is Homo Land. Song to take a wrong turn. We're in Homo Land. Get off this quickly. I got to produce records. I just say to guys, you're in Homo Land. Quick, get back to that riff. Yeah. Yeah, guys, don't venture into Homo Land. You got a cool song going on. I don't want to be thinking about guys. I'm still with this. Are you with it? I like it. I like this song a lot. I wonder if it sold any copies. I can dig this, too. I picture me on top of my bitch, moving my hips to this drum beat.
I sort of got a Ricky Ricardo vibe.
You got a Ricky Ricardo vibe? Hey, Lucy, come here, you're a bitch. First, I would tell my bitch to clean the house and then get in the bed. See, that's good. You're getting into it now. I'm digging this. Oh, see, God damn it. What are they doing here? They ventured into Homo Land again. Dudes, get back to staring at the sun. Yeah. Okay, now. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Come on, come on, come on, you bastards. Sing it.
This is pretty funny. You know what their whole song is? This one.
What?
That one little.
Yeah, that staring at the sun. That's the best part. Right. How come I can barely hear you? Your mic isn't as powerful as mine. I could beat both my wives to this, my movie wife and my real wife.
Well, that's why I got that Ricky Ricardo vibe.
Yeah.
When he used to have the congas up on those big stairs.
Yeah.
And he'd be beating.
Yeah. Well, that was good. Boy, that was good. Man, I like that.
And his shirt would come open.
Yeah. Whew. That's a pretty good song, man. How come that didn't become a big hit? Maybe it did. Where have I been?
I know it was getting airplay for a while.
Was it?
Yeah.
On this show. Oh, man. Let me take a couple of these phone calls because people have been waiting. Like I care. So I got nothing better to do. Hello?
Hello?
Is this Coy?
Yes, this is.
Now, what's with your phone?
I don't know.
Everybody's got bad phones. It's not our new phone system. I know that. Cause I've
It's
taken
not?
No, it's you. What are you on? Are you on one of those bad Time Magazine phones that they send you if you order? How do you figure that? Time Magazine, you order it and they send you a phone.
Yeah, and you think it's going to be worth something?
Yeah, I mean, they send you a hamburger phone. Nothing worse than answering into a cheeseburger. I know a guy ordered the Time Magazine. He installed his hamburger phone, and he actually burned himself because he took the hamburger off the grill. He actually took one of his real hamburgers and tried to answer it. He got so confused. The phone was ringing. He has cauliflower ear now. It's unbelievable. Ketchup everywhere. What do you want, a hamburger phone?
No, I'm not.
Talking into a football. I know it's a bad phone. It's like a Mickey Mouse phone. It's something.
It's a Coke bottle.
Yeah.
It's something.
It ain't a phone.
Sorry about that.
Read to me the name of the phone.
Hold on.
Yeah. Who makes that phone?
It says Spectra phone.
Oh, nobody's ever...
Styrofoam?
Spectra.
Oh, Spectra phone.
Yes.
Never heard of it.
Neither have I.
And, I tell you one thing, I wouldn't buy stock in that company. I tell you, Alexander Graham Bell had a better connection. That was 100 years
the guy
ago.
with a tin can and a string.
Laughs at you. Yeah. All right, what can I do for you, Coy?
Yeah, I want to know if you guys want to play a TV theme show quiz.
Oh, I'll play.
Okay.
I can give you one. You give me one.
Okay.
All right, you go first.
Okay.
Since I'm not ready.
Are you ready?
Go ahead. Boy, this is a bad porno film.
How about that?
I think we're going to need to hear that again.
Yeah, we might need to hear that one again. Is that a legitimate TV theme? Or is it
definitely.
It sounds like 70s or something.
Yeah, well. You want to try again?
I know it's not Sea Hunt. Can you give us the era? Is it like 70s?
Yeah, it's Gary. It's like 70, 80s kind of.
Oh, so it went into the 80s.
Yeah, it's not around. It's not still going now, but you can catch it every.
Play it again. You cut it off. We had, you said bad phone of yours. It's that penis phone of yours.
It's gonna be like some detective show.
I almost recognize that.
You do?
You'll definitely know it.
I can't believe we can't get it.
Isn't that like Barnaby Jones or something, is it?
No.
Well, let's make a guess. Come on. Let's not, we keep saying it's not. It's not. It's not like Sea Hunt, is it? Yeah, that's it.
Not like
all right, I'll make a guess here. I'm going to say, anybody want to help me with this? I was going to say Ironside or something.
Mannix.
Mannix. All right, let's say Mannix.
Mannix it didn't go into the 80s.
Yeah. Well, this guy doesn't know anything. Let's see.
Want to hear one more time?
All right, one last time. It's probably like H&R Puff and stuff or something.
Starsky and Hutch type.
All right, we're going to say Starsky and Hutch.
That's it.
All right.
Starsky and Hutch.
Wow.
There you go.
Nice work, Fred.
There you go.
Eric.
That one out.
Alcohol hasn't affected your mind.
Nah, there's still a couple synapses.
All right, let's give him one now. He thinks he's so good. Ready?
Yep.
Are you really an expert at this?
Yes, I'm known to be.
All right, here we go.
He's Mr. Trivia.
Mr. TV Theme.
Yeah. Did you hate those rat bastards, Mr. Trivia? This is so easy.
Yeah, I got that.
What is it?
That's,
so easy.
90210?
Right.
I wouldn't know that one.
I wouldn't either.
I thought it was Baywatch.
I said it sounds like Baywatch stuff to me. That's 90210.
Yeah, it's 90210.
Yeah.
I watch that every week.
Okay, I got.
Wait, I have to sing. It's 90210 theme. You can bet your ass Tori will be wearing nothing. Can't believe Aaron Spelling lets his daughter run around half nude.
Well, he paid for all that stuff she got on her body.
Yeah.
I saw him on Larry King the other night.
Yeah.
How old was he when he had her?
Aaron's an old guy.
Because he's old. I mean, he's really old.
Yeah. That's why I say marry her.
He might be
the first wife.
He might be 90.
That's not his first wife?
Probably not. He doesn't look old. You know, he's way too old to have children that young.
Yeah, I know.
I was shocked at how old he looked.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to try again? Another one?
Oh, you got another one?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
A big playoff.
Until one of us gets it wrong, I mean, you know.
We go.
We keep going.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I know this. Isn't that Charlie's Angels?
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels.
There you go.
All right, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a battle of the minds. I like this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know what that is.
Look, well.
I'm not playing. You're by
This is
yourself.
so easy.
Come on. You don't know what that is?
No.
I'll give you a hint. She just sent me dieting advice.
Superman?
Yeah?
Why did you give him a hint?
Nah, come on. Just 7 of us against him. This is Lois theme from Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
I was watching it last night, and I got a letter from her again last night.
I don't watch that. I got another one here.
I wrote Terry like a Terry Hatcher. We have each other's email address. We write each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured who better to ask for dieting advice than Terry. So I asked
You
her.
could do what she does.
I don't know, but
what'd you say?
She told me I had cottage cheese in my diet, so I'm gonna. I'll do whatever she says. I wrote her a note. I said, this is kind of stupid, me emailing you. Why don't you just give me a number? I'll give you a call. And she didn't. And then, she answered every one of my things, but
Except the number.
except the phone number. I thought it was funny and didn't acknowledge that I'd asked for it, because I guess she's afraid I'd call her on the air and stuff. But I wouldn't have. But I don't know. It was weird. People don't really trust me that much.
You never would call her on the air unless something really important.
Yeah, right. Then I would call her.
Like, she was found, I don't know.
Yeah, right. OD'd or something.
Right, then we'd call
Then we'd end up pounding her. Maybe she's smart. All right, your turn.
Okay, here we go.
Look at that bad wah-wah pedal on that.
How about that?
Dude, you didn't give us get into it. You're just giving us the preamble.
Well, that's all I got of that one. Here, I'll give you another one.
Do it again. All right. Well, do that one again.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, because I know that.
That one, you should get this.
It's just starting to get into the theme now.
Yeah, it's definitely 70s with that wah-wah
Yeah,
pedal.
well, you'll get it if it goes more than that, I think.
Yeah, you were just getting into the theme. I don't count that one.
Yeah.
You gotta play.
Okay. Here we
What
go.
is that anyway?
Kojak.
Oh, yeah, well.
All right. See, if you played a little more.
Yeah, we would have known that.
Yeah, it's not like it has words or anything.
Right. All right, give us a decent one.
All right.
Is that Mannix? Right. Rockford Files.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Good one, Fred. All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
This could go on all day.
we're neck and neck.
I don't know about you, dude, but I'm right.
All these so far?
Not all,
Okay.
but most of them.
I get plenty, don't worry.
There's no life. Yeah, I don't even know
That's
this.
a weird thing.
There's a big one.
Is it?
Oh, not that big. I mean, he should know it.
Is it still on?
Yeah, you can't hear it?
Oh, I mean, is it showing?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No.
Show's not on anymore. I think we got him because I know you got me.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
You know this, Robin?
Is that St. Elsewhere?
No, close. Same composer. Team from L.A. Law.
Oh, okay. Never saw L.A. Law.
Me neither. I hate lawyers so much I can't even watch legal shows. I hate goddamn lawyers. I want to kill them all. I swear, if I was the president, I'd like a concentration camp. I'd have all lawyers killed.
Round them up, huh?
You know how Hitler blamed the Jews for all the problems? I blame all the lawyers. I really do. I think the world would be so simple without them. And that would include all the politicians. I throw on them because they're all lawyers. Yeah, and they set up all these laws.
What percentage of your salary over the last 10 years have you given to lawyers?
At least 15, 20%. I'm not kidding.
You're into them as much as you're into the government.
Yeah, the government. I like the government better than I like lawyers. At least I get something in return. At least I get food stamps and stuff given out to people who would otherwise kill me.
And the roads and stuff.
At least I get some services.
There's something to be shown for that.
I don't even know how a guy fills up that many hours in a day. Like he goes, they send you these bills and they go, well, we spent 17. One bill I got 47 hours in one day.
There's not 47
Yeah,
hours.
well, they assign 18 lawyers. Like, I have such a complicated problem that they need 18 guys on it. It's all bogus.
What, do they all jump on the phone? Hey, we need some extra billing.
Yeah. And there isn't a thing they don't charge you for. The goddamn bastards pick up the phone to wish you happy birthday. They charge you.
Paper clips, Xerox.
Yeah. God damn it. I got a business. Who do I charge for the paper clips? Am I going to bill Infinity? I use the paper clips. They pay me a salary. I'll buy my own goddamn paper clip. If you added up all the hours, one of these lawyers I got, I figured it out. The amount of hours he logged in on me, he should be 125 years old. There's no way he could be the age he is. He would have had. There's no way. All right, your turn. Oh wait, we didn't get that.
We won.
We win.
Yeah,
what do we win? What prize are we going to get?
All right.
What prize do we
I'll
get?
call back with a couple more in a couple days.
He's not going to give us anything.
What was our prize?
Here's a bonus sound if you want.
All right.
Bonus guess.
It's not canon, is it?
I want to know why this guy has all these, like, themes.
They're on his computer, and this guy's totally stuck in the 70s.
Oh, is that what it is? It's on his computer?
Yeah.
Oh, would you download those off the internet?
Yeah.
Boy, is the internet a big waste of time? Guys spend months and thousands of dollars on computers downloading, like, these little, like, oh, wow, look at this, TV themes. I'll download these.
I
had him on the air with us.
I downloaded the Subverter film.
Did you?
I watched it like 5 times.
Really?
It took up like so much memory.
Yeah. It's just they haven't really perfected everything yet on that internet.
I thought it was the coolest thing, and then I got it, and then I was bored with it after like a minute.
You're like, well, what am I going to do with this Subverter film?
That?
And how long did it take you to download it?
Oh, like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
This is like 2 years ago. Like
Better to have it on compact disc.
Yeah, I mean, you could get the Subverter film anywhere, I guess. It's like having $20,000, but all you have to do is catch a fish or something. You know, like you get $20,000 worth of fishing equipment, and then you get a $5 fish. Cool. Yeah, I know. I go on the internet. I'm looking for something cool, and then I realize everything I get on there, I can get in a magazine. The goddamn internet.
Better off for it.
That friggin' internet. And all I ever do on there is read about myself, and it only pisses me off more. All right, dude, I gotta go.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Did Fred get that last one right? Was it the theme from Canon?
No, it wasn't.
That is Barnaby Jones.
Yes, it is.
All right. Fred, you have no life.
Damn.
Let me hear Barnaby Jones again.
All right.
That was a sucky show. Big old guy who barely walked.
That was one of the shows you couldn't understand how it lasted as long as it did. Who was watching that?
Yeah, we don't. And then he'd have fist fights and.
I know. I mean, there was this one scene where he was supposed to jump over a fence. It looked like they were lifting him.
You know that goddamn bastard is still alive?
Yeah.
I think so. Buddy Epson. And then in every episode, Buddy Epson catches a 23-year-old black man. You know, it's like he's running through the streets. He's 100 years old, the bastard. Yeah, black guy could have cut him up 16 different ways. Hey, Bobby Jones.
Just taking him over his knee and broken.
Please, Mr. Jones. Please leave me alone, master. Barnaby Jones. Yeah, Barnaby Jones.
Yeah, his hair didn't even get mushed. You're absolutely right.
TV, man. Only on TV.
Look, we, as we said on the set this weekend, Ironside was in a wheelchair and he was catching criminals.
And you know what that was about? That guy, that Perry Mason, whatever he was a fag, first of all.
Oh!
And then, second of all, he was not only was a fag in a wheelchair, but they invented that show because
Raymond Burr.
Raymond Burr was too goddamn lazy to do the show standing up. He just wanted to be wheeled around. He was like, I'll do the show, but I don't want to stand. I want to sit.
You know, I'm so fat now, my knees don't carry me.
I look bad standing, so I want to, I want to be seated throughout the entire program.
Blanket over me.
All right, you fat bastard. We'll put you in a wheelchair, you cranky bastard. All right, thanks.
All right, man.
All right, man.
See ya.
Man. I think they put like one of those hemorrhoid donut pillows underneath Raymond Burr's ass to keep him going. Yeah, when he gets sores on his ass.
Mark, apply the cream.
Yeah. Mike, apply my hemorrhoid cream.
That's right. Now lift me up. Now get even here. That's it.
How much you want to bet that black guy? What was the black guy who used to push Raymond Burr?
Mark Sanger.
How much you want to bet he had to push him off camera, too, like in between takes?
Oh, man.
We'll give you a job, Mr. Sanger, but you have to wheel Mr. Burr to lunch. What you mean, man? I'm a professional actor. Yeah, right.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Who gets your smoke for you when you used to get high?
What?
Who do you get your smoke from, Jackie, or is it Ralph, or?
Both.
Who has better stuff?
I don't smoke anymore. I'm off smoke now. It's over.
Come on now.
I swore it off Saturday night.
Come on now.
That's it, man.
Just like the masturbation.
No, I'm off smoke now. I'm a new man. I'm going into training now.
How about going for a couple of months? And
Today, I'll tell you what I'm doing today. Today I'm joining a gym, and I'm going to get real
you
buff.
sound like a guy who's trying to get off.
Yeah. This week I'm doing several things. This week I'm going to some doctors to get my nose fixed. I'm going to go get a consultation. I'm going to get my tattoo, and I'm joining a gym because now that I'm done with the movie, I'm going to go crazy now and like become a workout maniac. And I'm going to
be Sylvester Stallone after Rocky. Nobody will recognize you.
And I'm going to totally buff body by the time I got to go out and promote the movie. I'm going to be like this ripped, masculine, muscular god. Wait till you see.
All right.
I'm going into severe treatment. That's why I got to go see a nutritionist. I got an appointment. I'm going to go see a nutritionist.
What happened to the psychiatrist?
Screw him. I realize my problem is I got to get off the smoke, and I got to just get my body in gear. I had to give my kids
real good stuff.
Yeah, real good stuff. I had to give my kids an anti-drug lecture yesterday. You know, and like,
how did you do that?
I got really stoned and I told them not to do it.
See, kids, how bad it is.
Kids, this is bad.
It can't even make sense.
Daddy's a depressed mental patient. No, I'm not. I just, you know what? I got into a little phase for a while during the movie. I got a little nuts.
What were you doing talking to them about drugs?
No, you know, I don't know. Something came up, and all of a sudden I had to give an impromptu lecture. But I'd been out the night before till 4 in the morning.
That's such a hypocritical thing to do.
Yeah, I know.
You know, this is the kind of stuff you hated your parents for.
Yeah.
And now you're doing it.
Yeah, my kids will hate me. Don't worry. They'll end up hating me. All right, I got to take a break, dude.
All right, don't stop smoking, though.
All right, man.
Let's see you.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm much funnier since I started smoking again.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, dude.
Bye-bye.
No, I had to give the kids an anti-drug lecture. We found some roaches in the house.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, they found all my weed. No. I just got into it a little bit, and I'm not. You know I'm not really that into it.
Look.
What?
Why don't you have a few weeks behind you before you say you've given it up?
Well, I've been off 4 hours.
You told us a few times before that you thought you were over it, too.
I was totally...
You know, we feel like one of those people whose husband keeps telling them they're not going to drink anymore.
Right. Well, I didn't smoke all Sunday.
Is that right? What whole day?
Yeah.
What, you want a medal?
No, I'm really not into it. I'm being serious.
Give him his one-day chip.
I don't even like it that much. If I liked it, I'd be in trouble, but I don't.
Sure.
I'm not into it. Just, I hate drinking.
He was doing it all by himself. He didn't wait to get together with Fred.
I know. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Noise. Smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers. Packer, I smoke good, man. Time to kick back, take some beers, and smoke some weed.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:31 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:37 and 97.1 The Eagle.
Stuttering John moves in incredibly close to Matthew Broderick.
Did you get excited when you kissed Harvey Fierstein?
In what way?
Oh, in any way.
I don't think I kissed Harvey Fierstein. I kissed another guy in that movie.
Oh, in Touchstone Trilogy?
Yeah, I didn't kiss him.
Have you kissed any men since Touchstone Trilogy?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking. Just curious.
No,
Come on, Matthew. I'm a big fan.
Okay. No, I have not.
How does it feel to be how does it feel to be a gay sex symbol?
I don't know that I'm a sex symbol, so I don't know. You want to study with Brody? Yeah, sure.
Wow, there he is. Did you watch your father in Highway Patrol?
My father wasn't in Highway Patrol. That's not very close.
Do you have any good Christy McNichol gossip?
I don't know her at all. I don't know her at all. You have great questions, but I don't know any of them.
Did you drive here, Matthew, or you what?
I took a taxi.
Why'd you dump Jennifer Greg? You want to answer that?
I'm done.
Okay, so one more. Look, this is a good one. I want to take a few to make love to Whoopi Goldberg.
What would it take for you to make love to Whoopi Goldberg? A gun to your head or drugs?
What is going on?
I don't know. You don't like that?
No, I'm done.
You know Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with him? You like him?
Just don't.
No comment?
I don't want to talk.
All right, thanks, Matthew.
Thanks, Matthew. We learned so much. You're listening to a man whom everyone knows too much about.
Who would that be?
Howard Stern.
Right. All right, come on, rock me, baby. Yeah, Matthew and Stuttering John mixing it up. Jackie Sergeant Pecker's Nonstop Filthy Jokes, 78 wild minutes, only $12, $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING to get more Jackie stuff. For dirty jokes and more Sergeant Pecker info, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. All right, Jackie, good for you. JackieJokeman.com. Good for you. .com, everything. .com, my ass. Some guy on the phone who's 36 years old. He's a virgin and he has a speech impediment. And
Really?
He wants to be on the show. I'm only curious because he's got a speech impediment.
Have you heard him at all?
No. John told me he's on the phone. Hello?
Hey, Howard.
I don't hear a speech impediment.
Hey, I want to sing a song to you.
It's not
Because
that
I
bad.
got a speech impediment with Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy.
Maybe that's a real speech impediment.
Yeah.
What, you can't say your S's?
What?
You can't say your S's?
Snake.
Oh, you can say S's.
Sailor.
Oh, failure. Did you try to say sailor?
Yeah.
Say sailor.
Sailor.
What?
Sailor.
Kind of sound like a speech impediment.
Well.
And you're a
I'm
virgin?
36-year-old virgin.
He sounds like the Red Skeleton when he does that Mr. Donaghy. Remember that 100 years ago?
Well, that wasn't Red Skelton.
Whatever that guy's name was.
Fontaine.
Yeah, Frank Fontaine.
Hey, Mr. Hookers.
Whatever.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joey, Mr. Donaghy.
No, in fact, I used to like Red Skelton when he did Cliff Cadella Hopper.
Yeah. How old are you, 36?
36.
Are you a real match to look at? It's hard to pick up chicks when you don't have a rap.
Yeah.
Chicks are all into this rap thing. Like, oh, he's such a funny guy. Blah, 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 blah. Here's a real funny
Whenever
guy.
I go to talk to him, they turn me down.
Right.
Well, your SATs, your IQ and all that is okay, right?
Yeah, it's
SATs.
okay.
No,
I would
it's-
think.
You didn't take the SATs, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You go to
I did
college?
before. Yeah.
What'd you score on the SATs?
950.
Combined?
I'm not.
Dude, you got an 800 just for signing your name.
Oh, I went to JC.
Junior college.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Jewish Center. I thought he was praying to God for a voice. So what do you want to do? You want to come down here and get a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even hookers turn me down.
Really? All right, I'll tell you what, man. I'll take a look at you.
Maybe you could help me out.
We'll try.
We doubt it, but we'll try.
Okay.
We like tough cases.
You sound like a loser.
What do you do for a living?
Right. I'm sure he's on some disability.
No, I work at Home Depot.
Told you he's on this. That's called
told you.
disability, dude. Home Depot was set up so guys like you could get jobs.
How do you know he's not running Home Depot?
The United States government, oh, trust me, he's been putting things in bags. He ain't running nothing.
No, I sell toilets. You want to buy a toilet?
We got to go through you?
You can't meet chicks doing that?
Yeah.
Don't girls get turned on by a high-powered professional? He does his job so well. He sells those toilets like a maniac.
Toilet, and I was just weak in the knees.
What's the best toilet Home Depot sells?
We sell a Turbo Plus.
A Turbo Fiat?
Flush.
Turbo Plus.
Flood?
A Turbo
Flush.
Flush. What's the matter with you?
You press it, and the water presser forces the water down.
Oh, wow. So, like, when people...
Sell us a toilet.
It's kind of like a high colonic.
Oh, boy.
It's on acid. I got to see what this guy looks like. A 36-year-old
No, I
virgin.
can't afford acid.
And what
they
do you...
don't pay me enough.
Yeah, what do they pay? Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a government job, Home Depot. People say, where are all the government jobs? The government built Home Depot, so, you know, like...
Guys like him could get jobs?
Yeah.
Well...
So they didn't fall through the cracks.
You know who he sounds like? He sounds like that minister with cystic fibrosis that we...
Yeah, that guy. You got cystic fibrosis?
No.
Nothing's wrong with you.
You should tell chicks you have cystic fibrosis.
Just my speech. I'm a little uncoordinated at times.
Yeah, I think you got CP, right?
I don't know what CP.
Cerebral palsy?
Nah.
Right, all right. What, have they ever diagnosed you? There's something obviously wrong with you.
Well, I'm okay.
I don't know about that. You're selling toilets. All right, listen.
You got any brothers or sisters?
Yeah.
Do they talk as wacky as you?
No.
Right. Yeah, you're probably retarded.
One of them was a professional baseball player.
You might be retarded.
One of your brothers is a professional baseball player?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Who does he play for?
The Royals.
Kansas City Royals?
Yeah.
What's his name?
He doesn't play no more.
Oh.
He played in the minor leagues with George Brett.
Oh, so he's a loser like you. Two losers.
I'll tell him that when I see him.
Yeah. Imagine you work your whole life, you finally get drafted by the Kansas City Royals, and then you're just in minor leagues. You never get to play in the majors. Yeah, it's great. But he's the family hero compared to the guy at Home Depot.
Yep, true.
Home Depot. And what do? You stand there all day and people ask you questions about toilets, and then you're like,
yeah.
Hey, to get the roof.
Yeah.
And then like people are like running in the aisle.
Well, is there anybody else to ask a question of?
Well, I know it all.
You know it all.
I know it all.
You just can't communicate it.
Yeah. I'm trying
So have you ever, what's the furthest you ever got with a girl? You ever diddle her?
A little kid.
What?
I felt her breath.
You felt her kid's breast?
No.
Oh, a girl invited you over your house and you felt up her kid?
No.
Yeah.
You said something about a kid.
He said no. I think he said
You got a
something
kiss?
else.
Oh, you got a kiss?
Yeah.
And you felt her breast?
Yeah.
And then she stopped you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying.
Aren't girls great, man? They dole out.
Girls are whatever they are.
Yeah.
Just because they're not spreading for every guy, Howard, doesn't mean we're bad.
I'll get your girl to spread. You know what I call the girls? The enemy.
I want you to take me to Scores.
You know, you got to feel something for a person before you do that.
I'll tell you, I might just take you to Scores. You couldn't embarrass me any more than Danny Goldberg and Len Bloom. I got to be honest with you.
Maybe this guy will do better by you.
I think this guy's better off.
I'm trying to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, well.
Really?
I call myself speech impediment man.
All right, listen. Why don't I put you on hold? Gary will arrange for you to come down here.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds great.
Then I'll see if I can't get you laid.
Sure.
We'll find some loose little slut on our air. You know what I mean? There's always some slob who's willing to have sex with a guy like you. Do you look?
Whatever happened with the midget and that black woman who came down here?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Gary, when are we getting that update? I know they went out on the date, and he was drunk, and we dressed him up in a Superboy costume. And the last I heard that I don't know, he offended her.
Oh, God.
I don't know what happened over there, had sex or what.
Janji went on the date. Hey,
Janji went on the date?
Howard called me a loser.
Yeah, duh. Like I'm the first one.
So anyway, he was totally bombed. I mean, we took him for a horse and buggy ride in Central Park.
Yeah.
So.
And by the way, he was lying about his height. We had this angry, I mean, every dwarf is angry, but we had this angry, drunken dwarf up here who was great. And he was so loaded. And we dressed him up in a suit. He wanted a date. We got this really cute black chick to come down here, and we dressed him up in a Superboy outfit and sent him out on a date.
Yeah, but you're saying he was lying about his height?
Yeah, oh yeah, he was much
Well,
short.
I said he didn't look. What did he say he was?
He said he was 4'1".
There's no way.
He might have been about 3'5". All right, go ahead.
So ridiculous watching them walk down the street holding hands together.
Really? They were holding hands?
It's so ridiculous looking.
Right, and
so,
he was in his Superboy outfit.
Oh, the Superboy outfit
and the
whole
cape
time.
and everything.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So we get them to the horse and buggy. You know, he has a real difficult time climbing in because he's so short.
Right.
So
Does
she's gotta,
anybody lift him?
No, because we, she had to help, boost them.
I think he had a hard time because he was loaded.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
So we go, we get in the horse and we take off. And he's, slouching down and this thing practically sliding out of the seat.
Right.
So she keeps, lifting him up and, trying to get him to sit up straight, but he's just so drunk. So I guess he's, hitting on her a little bit. He keeps asking her. I'm trying to pull some clips now.
Yeah, I heard she didn't like his breath.
Oh, no, she's complaining about his breath the whole time, how bad it was.
Well, you could hear that he had been drinking.
Yeah.
Alcohol does not make one's breath sweet.
Yeah. Didn't seem like he was into that much hygiene. Yeah.
I was talking to the two guys that brought him up here because, he's in this play, and that's why they brought him to get a plug on the play. So I said, well, how do you, What kind of
You're
act?
kidding me. He was brought up here to get a plug for a play?
That's amazing.
Did he ever give the plug?
Yeah.
But he told us the play was over.
All right.
Yeah, no, he's still in it.
Great.
So I said, well, what does he do if he's an actor? And the guy goes, tell you the truth.
Gonna tape it at 7:30.
Listen to him.
And dude, you're still on the air. Would you mind?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So the guys that brought him up said, to tell you the truth, he's not in the play till the very end. He jumps out of a cake.
Right.
So I said, well, when he jumps out of the cake, how do you keep him from being belligerent to people in the audience? And they said, well, we have a rule. He can't drink before the play, and like somebody watches him to keep him from drinking.
Right.
And they said that he gets like shaky after he's had a drink for a couple of hours. And they said when they wheel the cake out, some nights it's so bad the cake actually shakes when he.
That's cool.
So he's so bad off, he gets withdrawal symptoms when he's not on.
I say we get this guy down here. He sounds like he's in just as bad a shape. Do you look really odd? Dude.
No.
You're handsome.
Yeah, he looks like Dean Cain from Superman.
If I was handsome, I'd be getting girls, Robin.
Oh, so you know that you're not handsome.
No, you wouldn't. Imagine having phone sex with this guy. Did you ever have phone sex with a girl? Hey, why don't you take your top off?
No.
All right, why don't you hold on and we'll see if we can't arrange for you to get a girl.
Okay.
All right, Home Depot man. Toilet man. Hold on. Uh-oh, I did it wrong again. I hit him off.
Did you lose him?
Yeah.
Oh, Howard. He's going to think you hung up on him.
It's the new phone system. I hit off instead of home. It's hard to see the little buttons.
Well, Toilet Man, please call back.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we can get him back. I don't think he has much to do. Phone, so we put in the new phone system, right? So the whole point is so you can... I thought that would have... the callers could hear the show on hold.
Right. Is that capacity?
Well, of course, what it is that you have to buy a phone card. And evidently each line needs a phone card. We have 30 lines, so you need 30 phone cards, which sounds like a big hassle, but like...
Well, yeah, when you're trying to get it through Tom.
Well, Tom's like, 30 phone cards at $300 a card, a lot of money, and it's like, well...
So we got the system, but no phone card.
Yeah, but what's the point of having the system if it doesn't work? I know it's expensive, but that was the point of getting the system. So now there's a whole big... And I heard it's not even $300 a card, because you're going to buy a bunch of them.
Yeah, because if you're buying 300 cards or something, or 30 cards, they give you a break, don't they?
Yeah, but it's like if I bought a computer and then I found out the hard drive was expensive, so I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, what good is it? Because I know they were all happy they installed the new phone system. I said, yeah, but if I don't have any of the benefits, is it really a new phone system?
And he knew that all along you wanted people to be able to hear on hold, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, here's the girl who went on the date with the dwarf. Wait, I got to remember how to do this. Hi, is this Deanne?
Yes.
All right, Deanne, now, hold on. I got to figure out how to do Hank. Let's see. Now,
Hank is on the line?
Yeah, Hank's the dwarf.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, now, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. I hit this again, right? And then I go like this. Hank, you there?
Yes.
Hank. Oh, man. What a drag. Hello? I got the in, but no Hank.
Oh, he's probably drunk again.
I'm sure of it.
Hi, Robin. How are you?
Anybody know how to work the phone system?
Have you forgotten since last week?
Hank's on line 26, but and it indicates that it's on, but... Hank? It's only funny if you have the angry dwarf. I'll tell you what, I'll put you on hold, and then I'll get everybody lined up.
Okay.
Try to find him.
Are you sure it's line 26?
Yeah, the reason why you can't pick it up is because I'm still on it. I haven't put it on hold yet.
Oh.
Because Hank's got to go up 3 flights, so he can't to get it on the phone, so he's not on a call.
All right, I'll take a break then. All right, hold on, Deanne.
Okay.
All right.
Now, he's got to walk up 3 flights of stairs.
Now, let's see, I got to go like this, and then I got to go like this. I think she's on hold. You got it. I need a degree. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:52 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:58 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening. I'm surprised you haven't heard about me. You know, I got a bad reputation. And sometimes I just go nuts. I just go nuts like now.
To The Howard Stern Show.
I don't like this song. I mean, it's all right. Actually, it's kind of cool. What is this?
Megadeth.
Yeah, I like it. This is cool. I'm getting into it. It should be louder and faster. You know? We should double the speed on that, and then I'll really dig it. It's not fast enough. Are you dancing for me, Ganji, or what, do you give me a lap dance?
Yeah.
Ganji's so bad at telling his story that we realized after he left, he's so busy smiling through his story and laughing at himself that he told the story about the dwarf and Deanne completely wrong. What it was is... What? No, what?
Tell me. That's exactly how the story went.
You just told a crummy story.
No, I didn't.
Hi, you're on the air. Is that Deanne? Wait a second. Let me get this right. Deanne, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, now let me see if I can do this. All right, you're there. Hank, you there? Hank, dude. No one could explain me how to do this during the commercial.
I don't think anyone talked to you during the commercial, did they?
I just said, how do I get two people on the line at the same time? It won't help me.
I thought Gary said it was because he was on hold.
No.
He wasn't on hold.
Hank, you there? Hank. And Scott just won't come in and help me.
Nobody comes. Yeah.
I just can't get any assistance. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying. He's on his way. Where was he all commercial?
He still. I
Probably was
did.
in
He
the
had to
bathroom
get
getting
up
drunk.
3 flights of stairs. That's not easy for him.
No, where is Scott?
Oh, Scott, I don't know.
I don't care about Hank. Scott, what am I doing wrong? No, she's on. Oh, I gotta go to this?
Go to this one. Put this up.
Oh man. Hey.
Oh, yes, God.
Hank, you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hey man.
They're both there now?
Yeah, they're both there, but of course they're flanging all over the place.
Hi, Hank.
Hi, Deanne.
How you doing?
Listen to that.
Are you drunk today?
No, in fact, I just woke up.
You just woke up.
Yeah.
Look, you know what? I can't put two people on the line at the same time.
No,
it still hasn't been working. I'm echoing, they're echoing. Hey, you guys talk to each other. Listen to what's going on in the background. Go ahead.
I wanted to...
How's that, Tom? You had a good weekend, Tom? A lot of golf? You rat fink? Hank, you sound normal sized on the phone.
Well,
what is that, Scott? You want to help me some more? You're going to work it all out now? Go ahead. Tell me what you want.
There's another way to
There's another way to do this?
Yeah.
All right, why don't you tell me how to do it? Why don't you tell me how to do it? All right? Why don't you bastards all tell me how to do everything?
Now that we're on the air.
Yeah. I thought this was going to be worked out.
I can tell you how to do it.
Yeah, you know how you do it? You take a gun and shoot me, Scott. That's the only thing that's ever going to put me out of my misery.
Bring this one down.
What? All right, bring it down, yeah. Bring it down.
They probably would botch that. They wouldn't kill you. They'd just maim you.
All right. How much you want to bet?
Now try to have them talk together.
Can you guys talk together?
Hello?
Hello?
No, that's
Hi,
about it.
Hank.
Hey, Hank.
Yeah.
Hank's the angry dwarf who was all drunk and everything. You drunk? You still drunk?
No, just maybe a little bit hungover.
But Deanne came, it became clear to me that Deanne came down here to meet me.
I would imagine so. She certainly couldn't have been intrigued by Hank.
Because I understand Deanne went with Hank, and then halfway through the buggy ride, according to Ganji, she started trying to pick up other guys.
She's got a phone number.
Yeah, you're kidding.
From who?
I don't even have a phone number.
Yeah, I know.
Hank has my telephone number. We exchanged numbers.
We did?
Yes, we did. You live in Boston, right? With the 508 area code?
Well, yeah, actually, I live in a city called Fall River. I'm about 50 miles south, but...
Yeah, he was telling me about the play he was in. And
Hey, Hank, what, do you live with your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, because his mom answered the phone, and Hank, because he's such an angry dwarf, we woke him out of bed, and he was like, what is it? And Gary said, you're going to have to switch phones, because he was on a portable phone. He goes, oh, come on, why? And then we were like, because it's hard to hear you. I got to walk up 2 goddamn flights of steps. He's an angry dwarf.
One of the funniest things is, we had Hank in early in the morning, and then we wanted him to stay here and wait for Deanne to come.
Yeah.
And Gary went into the green room to talk to me. He said, well, this girl is going to come, so maybe you'll have some breakfast and, hang out a little while. And Hank looked at him and said, not maybe, I will have some breakfast.
He's just angry. And is your mom upset that you're always drunk?
Nah.
She understands.
Well, she is, but I don't care.
Yeah. Because you figure, hey, man, I'm a dwarf. She brought me into this world.
Why not drink?
I got to drink to forget my height.
he's a nice dwarf, though, when he starts to sober up. He's very sweet.
So you're going to go out with him again?
I don't mind going out with him. He's a nice guy.
I wasn't rude to her.
Yeah.
But I just didn't like, I know when you drink and you have that liquor breath, that drunk breath, but it was getting obnoxious. I mean, I offered him every Winter Fresh gum.
Yeah.
They gave him a container of breast assure.
Yeah.
And I offered him some breast savers. He wouldn't take. He took one breast saver and that didn't work.
Right. Well, the guy had been drinking.
Oh, nice.
Kept sliding down in the sea. It looked like he was.
Hank, she was a real. I don't know if you remember what she was like, but she was a real cute girl, Hank.
I remember that.
And like maybe.
He remembered what I looked like because he had hand problems. I had to threaten him one time.
Hank, why didn't you take some breath assure when the lady offered it to you?
I should have.
Yeah. And what happened? He put his hands all over you?
Yes, he was trying to. I let him give me a massage.
Did you get that on camera?
Scott's pulling that clip.
Really? And he was giving you a massage, and then what happened? He grabbed your breast?
He was trying to touch my
chest?
No, the ass. Okay.
He was trying to rub your ass?
And I had
That's
to
great.
I had to tell him I know self-defense. I will hurt him.
We got that on film, man? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. I got to see that on the E! Show. Hank, Hank, do you remember trying to grab her ass?
I don't think he remembers any of that.
Vaguely. He was pretty loaded, man. Oh,
but
man.
like I said, at the end, when he was sobering up, he was very sweet. And him and his two friends who were waiting for him, they brought me back to the Bronx.
Right.
Yeah, it was very nice. I had to give them directions back to Manhattan, but they were very nice.
All right. Well, that's cool. He did kiss you?
Oh, yes, he did kiss me.
Yeah.
Yes.
That I don't remember.
I felt like I was kissing my cat.
You felt like you were kissing your cat?
Yeah, all those whiskers.
Hey, Hank, how come you still live with your mommy?
I can't afford to live on my own.
Yeah. Does she still breastfeed you? Because she probably still thinks of you like a baby.
No.
No?
Actually, I'm the only one. Like two brothers and a sister, and they.
Scott, can you make more noise back there while I'm trying to hear on these bad phones? He's queuing up a tape back there. I'm going to kill you, man.
I thought he was losing it.
What kind of show is this? This is a guy, like...
bumbling around.
Yeah, bumbling and fumbling. I mean, at some point, I got to have some professionalism around here.
I looked up to see if you hadn't been hit in the head by a flying reel.
Man, what the hell is going on here?
Hey, is she in the studio or is she at home, too?
No, she's at home, man. She's on the phone. If she was on the studio, you'd be able to hear her better.
Right.
Right. Well, anyway, here's...
I told you that I was picking up other guys.
Yeah.
No, I just met one guy. I met one guy. His name is Terry. I met him, and he was around for the whole carriage ride. He followed us throughout Central Park.
Yeah. And now you're going out with him, right?
No, I'm
so
not going
embarrassing.
out. This is
Really?
his telephone number.
And how'd you like Hank's Superboy costume? We took Hank and dressed...
People were laughing and saying hi to us. Weren't you from the Howard Stern show? There's the midget with the little Superman costume on. And I was so embarrassed because these people out in the street, it was just funny. It was really funny. But I had a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And you will go out with Hank again?
Yeah, why not? Is he going to be drunk?
Hank, if you go out with her, could you sober up?
I can always try.
Yeah. Did you drink today already?
No, like I said, I just woke up.
But you were drinking last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we were told that, when you pop out of that cake in your plate, sometimes the cake starts to shake. You're so out of it.
No, it's not a cake. It's a keg.
It's a what?
A keg.
A keg.
A keg you pop out of.
And I hear you come out like all shaky.
Because they won't let you drink.
No, well, I do anyways.
Yeah.
Just to calm your nerves.
I like Hank. He's so honest, I don't care. They don't want me to drink, but I'll drink anyway.
The whole date.
They're probably listening to me right now.
The whole date what?
He was just asking for sex the whole day.
Right.
That's all he kept doing.
Oh, yes. He told me that he doesn't practice safe sex, that
No, I don't.
he only been with one black female, and she was a prostitute.
Oh, no. I've been with three.
3 black girls? But, Hank, why would you tell girls you don't practice safe sex? That will give you less of a chance to get in their pads. You got to tell them you're clean.
Wow.
Well, I told him I was celibate.
Right. Well, after he told you that he doesn't practice safe sex, why would you want to do
celibate.
I don't understand a guy saying to a girl, I don't practice safe sex. Why wouldn't you?
I don't think Hank wants it.
Why don't you lie?
I don't like to lie.
All right.
His big line was, I'll do you right here.
In the carriage.
What a treat.
Howard, could I ask you a question?
Hank, that's how you pick up girls? You say, I'll do you right here?
Sometimes it works.
He's had some success, obviously.
When will you start drinking again? Will you start drinking like in an hour or so?
No, probably in a few minutes now. I don't think I'll go back to bed.
So what are you going to drink for the first drink of the day?
I don't know. I don't even know what I have in my refrigerator.
What, do you start off with a beer?
What do you like to start off with in the morning?
Sometimes MD 2020.
Oh, dear.
What is that?
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. Mad Dog.
That's gasoline.
So are you trying to, kill yourself or something, man?
I believe so.
Sounds like it.
To it a few times.
What'd you say?
I came close to it a few times. In fact, the last time I went over a day without drinking, I ended up getting the DTs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Howard.
Yeah.
Could I ask you a question? Do you need an intern to take out the mysteriously ugly dwarf and pugnaciously and
Hey, who said I was ugly?
He's not ugly.
No, he's not. He's sort of cute.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. Hey, give the guy a break. He just told you can't even get through the day without a drink. And she's like, hey, you're ugly, too. What, do you want the guy to kill himself?
I hope he's not, because he has a nice personality. He's really nice. Really nice guy. I don't know why he has to drink all the time.
Hey, Hank,
It's a
man.
hobby.
It's a hobby. It's a hobby.
He's probably more angrier when he's not drunk.
I know a midget who committed suicide. He jumped off a curb. Do you know that Hank?
I know. I've heard of two dwarfs, both actors that committed suicide.
Yeah, a lot of them do. It's a tough life.
What was that other one?
Hervé Villachez.
Yeah, and put the...
I knew Hervé Villachez.
Did you?
Yeah. He was a little pain in the ass. Actually, he was kind of a cool guy.
I met the actor Billy Barty.
He was like,
Hey, Alan, Billy Donzo.
What?
I went to Billy Denzo.
Okay, man. Not only you're small, you're French.
I'm part French, too.
Yeah. All right.
So you say you met Billy Barty?
Yes, I have.
And that didn't help you?
Yeah. In fact, he's partially responsible for me getting this play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't Billy Barty kill himself?
No,
he's
he's
still
still
alive.
alive.
In fact, I talked to him about a month ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's the one happy dwarf.
Yeah, he's always helping little people.
Well, he's the one who formed Little People of America.
Yeah. All right, dude. Hey, listen, so call her, man. She'll go out with you again.
All right.
Come back and see us.
I left my phone number, though, at her phone number at my friend's house, but I have his phone number, so I can always call him.
All right. All right, thanks.
Wait, I want to ask you one question. When is this show going to be on E?
I don't know. You might want to take a good hard look at yourself, though.
Really? You really want to see that?
Now, hold on, I'll find out. Hey, Scott, when is the Angry Dwarf? I would say it's probably a 5-parter. When is that going to be on? Yeah, I think you'll have a whole week to yourself, Hank. You were pretty blasted.
Wow. So, but you don't know when?
Wait, I'm going to find out. Do you know when?
Sometime in October. I mean, you're so prolific. We have so many shows.
All right, so probably in October. We'll let you know.
All right.
And what is the name of your play?
Oh, Finnegan's Wake.
Where's that?
We do it like in the Boston area, like all around Boston. We've done it in Worcester, Mass, and we've done a couple of shows up in New Hampshire.
All right, real good.
We've been slow in the summertime. It's supposed to pick up next month.
All right, real good. It's sort of like The Wizard of Oz meets Leaving Las Vegas. It's,
is that right?
Yeah. It's like a dwarf in show business who's trying to kill himself with alcohol.
With drinking.
Yeah, it's like the Nicolas Cage of dwarfs.
I only have a small part.
There you go.
No doubt.
No small jokes. We know you have a small part. Hey, did you know you whipped out your penis?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
You didn't know it? You heard about it.
A few people from Fall River and some of the people from my show heard the
show.
Heard the show, yeah. And in fact, I think some of them even have it on tape. So hopefully I can get like a tape too.
All right. Well, listen, you must be anxious to go hit the bottle, so I don't want to keep you on that.
Yeah, we don't want you to get the shakes.
Yeah. God forbid you get the DTs while you're on the phone with me. Enjoy your Mad Dog breakfast.
All right.
All right. That's Hank, the angry drunken dwarf, and his date Deanne, who says she would go out with him again despite the failure.
I think she's saying that because she knows he's all the way up in Boston.
Yeah, I don't know, but good luck to you two.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, Robin.
Bye.
Yeah, get back to me, Hank.
I will.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Howard.
Bye.
See, now I got to hang up on you guys. How do I do that?
Off this time, right?
What, Hank? There you go. All right, I hung up on both of them. I'm really learning the phone system.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I said, I wonder what happened with that dwarf and that girl.
Did you see page 6 today? As soon as celebrities die, they write books about them being gay.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is pretty weird, man. Some guy wrote a book about gay people in Hollywood, and they say that there's 10 anecdotes about 10 supposedly gay men. Cesar Romero, remember the guy who played Joker on Batman?
Right, he used to hang out at Mark Harris parties.
Yeah. They say he was gay. He was a fag.
Yeah.
And he said to be Tyrone Power's lover. Paul Lynde, everyone knew that.
Yeah, that's no revelation.
I can't believe I'm the center square. Oh. What's the matter with kids today? I couldn't even imagine that they put him in Bye Bye Birdie, Paul Lynde, and had him play a dad. It was like, please.
Well, that was before he came out.
Yeah, I mean, please. I was 9 years old when I saw that goddamn movie. I was like, hey, that's a fag. How can he have a kid?
You don't even know the word yet, and you yell fag.
Yeah. I didn't even know what a fag was, and I knew he was a fag. I knew he was nobody's dad. Is it James Coco, Liberace, of course, Brad Davis, Anthony Perkins. But this is really weird, okay?
This is all the people we already know about.
Okay, listen to this. Yeah, and notice all these guys are mostly dead.
No, well, did you see the week after Claudette Colbert died, they pegged her a lesbian?
Yeah, why don't they write that when they're alive so they can sue them? I know as soon as I died, they're going to say I was gay.
Sure.
Why not?
That's your epitaph.
So anyway, in the book it says, Cesar Romero was talking about a crush he had on I Love Lucy star Desi Arnaz.
Yes.
Romero went up to Desi and said, hey, man, what's happening, And Desi turned to him and said, all right, we both know what you want. Let's get it over with.
Desi just did him? Oh.
Yeah, Desi Arnaz.
For what reason?
Did Cesar Romero.
I mean, Desi, if you asked, Desi just obliged?
That's what it says. You know those Cubans.
I bet you there are a lot of actors in Hollywood and everything. All I had to do was ask.
Right. You mean I could have had Lucy's husband if I just asked?
The only thing I would say about that, Howard, is, we work with a lot of people from Latin America.
Yeah.
And guys, if they're giving sex to a guy, if they're the pitcher, they're not gay. The receivers are gay.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that. That's a theory.
Well, yeah, that's that kiss of the Spider Woman theory.
No, but even like guys at work here have said that. They know people who have...
But they're not gay.
Right.
Hey, you're on the air. This is David. What is it, David?
I just want to ask you a question.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
Go ahead.
Okay, what, in your case, what do you think was...
I thought you was a girl for a second.
I'm a boy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Sound kind of girlish because your voice hasn't changed yet. You know what I'm saying? I went through the same thing. Like, do people call your house and say, hey, and they call you your mom?
Mother or your sister?
Yeah, or I'll just, confirmation and say, oh, yes, ma'am. And
Now, you hear how deep my voice is now?
Yeah.
I had the same problem as you.
So don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's cool.
You're not afraid.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, in your point of view, which do you think was the movie flop of the summer, and which was your favorite?
You didn't see any movies.
The only movie I saw was mine.
Probably yours?
I was in it. But
it was a hit.
It was a big hit with me. I don't know about anybody else. What was the biggest movie of the summer?
Yeah.
The biggest movie of the summer was Independence Day.
You like that one?
No, I didn't like it. I didn't see it. But I'm telling you that I probably wouldn't have because it was short on story, but just big on special effects.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
You might have enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
I'm just sick of movies that are short on story.
Please, I can't even believe he's saying that.
Yeah, even I'm fed up.
Whoa.
And the best movies are karate movies.
Yeah, I like karate movies.
I love karate movies.
Jackie Chan.
No, not Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is a stunt man. You got to get a real actor in there like Steven Seagal.
Seen a karate movie with actors in it?
Or it's the great Chuck Norris.
I must have seen every single movie Steven Seagal's made 7 times.
Yeah.
My grandfather.
Well, that's why your voice hasn't changed yet.
Oh, I know.
It'll do weird things to you.
Did you see Barbed Wire?
No, I don't want to.
See, they missed their target audience.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Well, this is really cool talking to you guys, because I've seen your talk show and I listen to you guys every single night since
I like romantic stories.
you even heard about it. You like romance?
The biggest flop of the year was Striptease.
Yes.
Striptease?
You hear about that with Demi Moore?
Yeah, I saw it.
What do you think? You got into that movie?
Yeah.
Wasn't that rated R?
Yeah, I saw
They
it
don't
twice.
card at the movie theater.
Sure they do. How did you get in there? Do you look older than 15?
I just bought a ticket.
And they didn't care.
Yeah, Howard, when have you gone to the movies? How would you know what they do?
I don't know. I just know when I was 15, I tried to go see R-rated movies.
How many years ago?
And I got carded, and I had to have a phony birth certificate. Can you imagine? I didn't have a phony driver's license. I used to whip out a birth certificate. And the guy in the movie theater looked at me like, no adult carries
who's
around it.
walking around with a birth certificate?
I had a forged birth certificate, and my friends and I would all go. It would be 4 of us. We all had the same phony birth certificate. We'd get in different places on the line. Of course, I'd be the last one on line.
Get in.
The first 2 guys would get in. We'd go see Russ Meyer films. And then me and my other friend, we used to sit out on the curb because everyone said, we just saw the same birth certificate, you dodo.
Excuse me, but that was many, many years ago now, Howard.
And I used to get so nervous when I whipped out my phony birth certificate. He goes, who the hell in their right mind carries a birth certificate if he's a man?
Never occurred to you just to get a phony driver's license.
No, I couldn't get my hands on one. I would have if I could have. All right, does that answer your question? The biggest flop was Striptease, and the biggest movie was Independence Day. How's that?
Oh, all right.
You seem dissatisfied with that answer.
Oh, I'm satisfied.
Well, what do you think was the answer?
Whatever you said.
What are you getting upset for?
No, I'm not upset. No, really.
I tell you, this kid's crazy. Yes,
No, because I'm just hearing it on the radio, like, right now.
Oh, I see. Well,
Like, late. And I was just trying to, you know.
all right. Well, you did good. Thank you, David.
All right,
All
thanks.
right, goodbye. I don't think he has hair on his pubes yet. That's his problem, not mine. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
that the first thing that happens to guys?
I don't even remember when I got my pubes. I just remember for a long
Yeah,
time.
how do you know? I mean, is it hair on the face, hair on
No,
the hair?
I think I got pubes first, but I don't. You know, you'd think I would have been aware of like the first one that came in because I'm always like looking at myself. But I was so disgusted what was doing down there. I didn't even want to look. I thought maybe if I didn't look, it would just get better. I remember looking at it, and I remember for a long time it didn't have any hair, and I really looked like a baby.
Were other guys changing?
Yes.
It's an eternity waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, it just, you know, it's like watching a tree in a forest grow. You know what I mean? It just
takes a long time.
I remember being a late bloomer. I was checking
And
my
then is
underpants.
it like an overnight thing that all of a sudden there's a million hairs?
I don't know. I remember one black hair. I remember seeing a black hair, and I got all excited. And then for a while, I didn't see any more. And I don't know. And then with puberty, everything started changing. My nose started growing, and I started getting real wheelie foul. So it was like I didn't have time to concentrate on that area. Everything was going at once.
It was a disaster.
All I know is I was sick to my stomach just about on a daily basis. I remember I was growing so rapidly, my chest hurt. It was like metamorphosis.
You feel like the fly.
I was Pinocchio. All right, I got to.
Body breaking apart.
I got to take a break, if you don't mind, and then we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:20 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 8:26 at 97.1 The Eagle.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah. This is good. Who's doing this?
Metallica.
Yeah, you see, that's it. That's how you play guitar. And you see the drums? Listen up, drums. Those guys are no homos, right?
They never drift.
They never drift. They know how to rock. Even when they start singing, they keep rocking. That's a band.
No homos.
No effeminate members of Metallica. There you go. Those are men. Those are real men who have sex probably every day with women. Not each other. And that, too. I love that. All right. Where was I? I forget.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Hey, what's that song I keep hearing on the radio that's pretty good, where the guy just yells stuff and then he sings for like a second? He's yelling about what a loser he was in high school and all these guys are really good at sports. And what's that song?
I don't know the name of the band, but the song is popular.
Yeah, Popular.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah.
You know, why didn't I think to write a song about that? I hated everyone in high school, and everyone was more popular than me, and that's what this guy was smart. He wrote a song about it. And he doesn't
that's
even...
what people are doing today, Howard. They write about their feelings.
Yeah. You know what it is? I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm anesthetized. Oh, man. Like Joey Ramone wrote about he wanted to be sedated, and the guy was a son of a bitch. He was so sedated.
He was telling the truth.
What track is it?
Single. Just put it in.
Is that right? This is such a good song. I know. You know, I've been kind of out of it. This song's been a hit for like a real long time already, but I'm now able to listen to the radio again. Oh, what the guy's yelling about, he's so right on. What's the name of the band? No one knows?
You have the record.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy to look at it.
Three important rules for breaking up. Don't put off breaking up when you...
What? Who is it? Not a surf? Thanks, Tom.
Not a surf.
Not a surf.
Prolonging the situation only makes it worse. Tell them honestly, simply, kindly, but firmly.
I want to do a song like this.
Production. Don't make up a elaborate story.
I might do a cover version of this.
This has all happened to him, you know it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this guy is pissed.
This will help you avoid it.
This guy's great because now he's a rock star and he can tell girls to F
And
off.
all those girls want him.
Yeah. Oh, it's so great. I love
They
this
give him
song.
a second chance, and he doesn't want them anymore.
Yeah, it's like F off. I can get models now, you douche.
Trading up.
Yeah. Quarterback is a scumbag. Death to all quarterbacks. I love guys in high school who peaked in high school.
I do, too.
Yeah. They were all quarterbacks.
I'm waving back to him.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Now I could F all their wives and girlfriends. Meet this guy. I got to have Nada Surf on the show.
I knew a girl who was really popular in high school. She had a nervous breakdown in college.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't stand not being popular.
I know a guy who was real popular. Now he's a homo.
Yeah, but can you imagine?
And he used to beat up all the homos.
She really had a nervous breakdown, had to go to a hospital, drop out of school.
Good.
Because she couldn't take not being
Popular.
the girl.
That's right. I love that.
You know, all of a sudden she was just another fish in a huge pool. Yeah. Freaks her out.
Yeah. That's why I drank all those years. That's why I'm so angry at my first girlfriend. She put me through the ringer.
You're pitiful.
It's great.
I'm still waiting to peak.
This guy's head sounds close to exploding. He's like me. This guy is me. What is it, man?
Tom said that the way they wrote this song was that they bought one of those books on teenage manners, and they just lifted all the lines.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
So you mean the guy's not really pissed off?
I don't know. That's how Tom said they wrote
Don't
it.
tell me that. Tom, why do you have to ruin everything? A dick.
He could be pissed off, too.
Now it's all ruined. I thought the guy...
He's reading one of those advice.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Never booked them on the show. I hope they go nowhere. He probably was a quarterback. Oh, man. I want to do a rant for real.
Girl.
Oh, that skunk. Oh, that sucks. God damn it. I thought the guy was a mess. Oh, man. I thought he was one of us.
Totally changed my opinion of the song.
Yeah.
I was enjoying it.
Blows. I like being that guy, and now I got a major film coming out. See? That's cool.
You're popular.
Right. Oh, I'm real popular. I'm sickeningly popular.
But see, this is the thing that is so sad about all of you guys. You thought that would make you happy in high school.
Yep.
Now you have it. You're still not happy.
Yeah, it turns out we're all miserable. God damn, I can't believe
They're
this guy...
miserable when they have it. They're miserable when they don't.
See, I don't think this guy's a miserable guy now. It's even a song I could sing. I mean, I could do. Give me a song, man. I wouldn't read from some goddamn book. The goddamn little creeps in my high school. Yeah, I mean, I just run any music behind me while I rant and rave. Goddamn Southside High School friggin' hypocrites preaching about living with the black man, when meanwhile they're living in a lily white neighborhood with the goddamn archdiocese there and priests are raping young boys. I'm popular. You know, just give me a goddamn microphone and some musicians behind me.
You don't even have to sit down and think about it.
Rat thinks guy's reading from a book. I'm popular. I can sing that. Oh, I didn't know that. Damn it, that ruined the whole song for me.
Oh, well.
You're on the air.
Hi.
Hi. This is Pete.
You sound different now with this phone system than before.
Well,
At least I can hear you now.
I keep reinventing myself.
There you go.
What can I do for you, Pete?
Oh, Johnny Cochran was down here on the Grand Strand over the weekend, I guess, isn't his daughter?
Yeah, this guy's calling from Myrtle Beach, ladies and gentlemen.
He was visiting his daughter?
Yeah, his
Which
daughter?
daughter?
His
one, the white one or the black one?
No, this is the one of the full black ones.
Yeah, I guess he visits the full black one. He might want to
visit the white one.
The white ones.
That's right, they're awesome.
The hero to the black community, busy impregnating a second white family. God damn, is he a loser. I don't care how much money he makes and how good he thinks he is as a lawyer. Would I go to him as a lawyer? No way. Because, unless I wanted an all-black jury.
Unless you were guilty.
Yeah, I guess, I would want him as a lawyer. Okay, scratch that. But, yeah, anyway, so Johnny Cochran's on TV.
Yeah, and he's just being interviewed, and I just thought, hey, I'd call in there and ask a simple question, then ask him his opinion on you, because I think he's the scum of the earth, too, and I just thought maybe after you blasted him, which I agree totally with, that he may think the same thing of you, but a typical lawyer, he doesn't blast you, and it's pretty weird.
You got it on tape?
Yeah.
So let me hear it.
Here you go.
Make it loud.
Call. We do have another caller right now, Pete from Conway. Your question.
Yeah, hi. I just wanted to know, what did you think of your daughter's performance on TV 15, and also what was your opinion on Howard Stern?
Well, let me take the best one first. My daughter's performance, I'm very proud of my daughter. I mean, I think she's just great, and she's poised. Of course, I'm biased. Keep that in mind. But she makes me very, very proud, I must say, and I'm very proud of WPD and Channel 15. No question about it. Now, with regard to Howard Stern, I think that Howard Stern is a real anomaly in this country. I don't watch him. I'm not a fan, but he does have his fans, and so more power to him.
Well, thank you.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm a real anomaly.
Yeah, it's like
What
a
is that?
disturbance.
Like a what?
If you say like a magma anomaly, it's like a disturbance in the Earth's crust.
Right, it's like a
Right.
fluke.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I'm a fluke. But what is he? He's not a disturbance. He let a murderer. Oh man, I don't know. Man. I don't know. Lawyers. I had it with all of them. I don't even think of him as a lawyer. I think of him as a slickster.
Well, he's wearing one of the same suits that he wore at the trial, because I remember this tie.
Yeah.
And it's the ugliest tie in the world.
I mean, he's like one of the worst lawyers, but the thing is that he won because he had a black jury, and they wouldn't have cared about anything as long as he was black. So, but now I think he really thinks he's a good lawyer. I mean, I think he thinks he really made good closing arguments and presented evidence, but he is a good lawyer because he knew that he had a black jury, and
he's working within the current system, and it works for him.
Right? Yeah, but so I guess he is good because he can manipulate it. I'm all confused. You know what I mean?
Maybe it's an anomaly.
He's an anomaly. He disturbs the Earth's crust. I know he disturbs the crust of my underpants. I know that crust is being disturbed. All right, dude, thanks.
Yeah.
And what did his daughter do on TV?
Well, she's a newscaster too. Her name's Tiffany.
Tiffany Cochran.
Yeah, Tiffany Cochran. And
Is she hot?
she's pretty good looking. Yeah.
Or does she look like Johnny?
No, she's good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't have the big fatty nose or anything like that. She's really good looking.
All right.
And no, but he sent out the smirk. You should have heard some of the questions these groups were asking him.
Well, he's very impressive.
Oh, man.
All right, thank you.
Hey, F the Grand Strand.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
All right. Everybody's a comedian. I got a whole bunch of mail to read and stuff, but maybe I ought to get to it. You got anything to say?
Yes, I do. I'd like to know, is it too early to ask who's on the soundtrack for Private Parts?
I don't want to say yet, but there are a lot of bands already because it's a mixture of classic cuts and new music. I haven't picked any of the new music yet.
How about 50 Ways to Rank Your Mother?
What about it?
You going to put that on there?
No.
No?
Come on. Okay, thank you.
Can I stump the joke, man? I got a good one.
You don't want to stump him. Let him try.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Joke Man, how do you know that Michael Jackson is on a date?
There's a big wheel parked in front of his house.
Ah, you got me. All right.
All right, thank you.
He's the best. I love you, Howard.
Right.
Bye.
Jackie's so proud of himself.
I know. He always...
Yeah. Got the big wheel.
Moment.
Yeah. Takes a moment. You got to see his face. I wish that was on E. It was like,
and then he leans into the microphone.
He leans in. He prepares. He already knew it as soon as he heard Michael Jackson.
His throat.
Let's see. There's probably a couple of ways you could go with that, but there's only really one correct answer, so I think I'm going to give that one.
All right, I'll go with the big wheels.
Yeah, that's it.
A stupid ass thinks I don't know it.
You'd think they were asking him the formula for some great
I know, and he's so proud of it. Look at the face. He's beaming right now.
They were challenging you, jerk.
Hey, look at him. And look what he does. He knows, like, jokes. He's so
He
proud.
has that great mind to fill it up.
Yeah, and he's a bright guy. It's so funny. There's pot, beer, and jokes in that head. That's it. I know nothing else. Hey.
You through.
Here's a guy who wants to stump the joke man, as long as we're into the motif. Go ahead.
All right.
This is David.
Ready?
Go ahead, David.
All right. What's long, black, and smelly?
The welfare line. You gotta be kidding.
The welfare line.
You gotta be kidding.
Unemployment line.
Give me something hard.
Something hard. Like it's different. What's your toes?
All right.
That's your toes.
I'll drive you to your apartment.
I'll drive you to your apartment? Like you plug in like a steering wheel.
Yep.
Do me a favor. Come in here and bend over and touch your toes. I got to see him do this.
What?
Just to see. He goes, bend over. He's going to drive you to your apartment.
How's he going to do that?
Let's see.
I'm driving to Florida.
Well, I'm coming over.
She's coming over. Wait, go ahead. Come on over. I got to see this. She's coming over. She could use it, believe me.
I can't wait.
Go ahead. Just bend over. Here, bend over and touch your toes.
Yeah. Did you think I was going to do it?
You're stupid.
I'm glad you like Blaze.
What did you just do to her? She just went about a mile into the air.
She just barely got out of the way.
What did he do to you?
He just, he starts to hump me.
Yeah, he backed that thing
I was
into
going
you.
to skewer her. You gave her a walk for a month.
Right,
sure.
Man.
All right, so I know some jokes. So what?
What do you want? This is Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy?
Yeah.
What do you want quickly? Because I really got to read these letters. My audience wants to hear things. I got to do bits and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to play the Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy song again,
Yeah,
too.
2 songs. I want to hear both of them.
What?
I just wanted to let you know that your book is really encouraging to help me learn how to read a little better.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You don't know how to read?
No.
You're 18? What grade are you in?
I quit.
You did. Well, that's a good idea. If you haven't learned to read by the time you're 18, just get out. I mean, really.
I thought he was going to say I'm 18 and I'm in 2nd grade.
That'd be great. Like I see an 18-year-old. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. I love a quitter.
What are you doing with yourself?
I think I quit everything I ever got involved in, so I'm with you.
What are you doing with yourself at 18 if you can't read very well?
Oh, there's lots of jobs. I think, you know who's looking for work? You know who has a lot of openings?
Who?
Where'd that guy call from? Home Depot. That's where we send people who can't read. Home Depot.
Well, your book has helped me,
Why don't you read us a passage? Show us your improvement.
Wait a second. You said you never read a book before in your life?
I've only read one book about 3 years ago.
What book was that?
See Dick and Jane.
What? No, come on. Let the guy talk. What was the book?
Green Eggs and Ham.
You read Green Eggs and Ham? Are you serious?
Yeah.
And then when my book came, which book are you reading? The Private Parts?
Miss America?
Private Parts.
Why, you want to read it before the movie comes out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what got you going on it?
No, my friend James, my roommate, he gave me the book and I started reading it and it was interesting, so I just kept on reading.
Now, did you start when Private Parts first came out?
No, I just started reading it about a week ago.
Are you retarded or something?
No.
You just didn't pay attention, right?
No, the school just didn't help me, so I
Right. All right, let me hear you read some.
Read something for
Yeah.
us.
Well, I gotta go get the book.
All right, go get the book.
All right.
I'll tell you what. I'll put you on hold, okay?
All right.
You get the book and get ready to read.
All right.
All right, hold on.
What's your favorite passage?
Yeah, this will be good. Hold on. I like this guy.
Well, we're helping him because as children, one of the things that helped us learn to read was reading aloud to our parents.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll sit here and goof on it. And then I want to play Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy again. And then I want to do the news. You know, the whole thing.
All right.
All right. And we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle.
844 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 850 at 97.1 The Eagle.
This is The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Oh, now, baby. Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Jackie.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's, we got a lot going on here. First of all, I heard from the record company they can get Nada Surf up here next week, and it turns out the guys, if you see the video, I haven't seen the video, they're super nerds, and even though the guy used the book, he was screaming a lot of his own stuff about how high school sucks.
So wait a minute. I saw another fact that said the guy's really good looking.
Nah, that's because he's a rock star now. He definitely was a nerd.
All right.
You know how guys become good looking once they're
Tell
successful.
him to bring pictures.
Right. So these guys will be up here, and they're going to do it. And I want to see him sing it.
Yeah.
And I'll know if he was a nerd or not. And if he isn't a nerd, I'll throw him right out of here. I like guys who become famous and then scream about it. About all
They
the...
scream about what happened to him before.
Yeah, before they became famous. I love that. And I find a guy like that, I want to be friends with him.
3 important rules for breaking up. Don't put off breaking up when you know you want to.
I love this.
Situation only makes it worse.
I was listening to the tape of the Angry Dwarf on his date.
Yeah.
You got to hear some of this.
Really?
It is really funny. Let me hear this.
What's he up to?
Let's hear this guy read Private Parts first. I taught my daughter how to cry on cue last night. Now that I got it all figured out.
What'd you jam into her eye?
Nothing. No, I got her crying. I taught her how to do it.
How do you do it?
I was telling my daughter how my movie wife can cry on cue.
Mhm.
So she thought that was cool, too. I said, well, maybe I can get her to do it for you sometime, but she listens to music and stuff.
Yeah.
So I said, you want to see me make you cry? She goes, yeah, teach me how to do it. I said, okay, you got to have something sad in your life that you think about. She goes, nothing sad in my life.
Right.
I got you for a father. That's about it. But, you know, I mean.
That's not crying a material.
I said, okay, come here, sit in this room. Sit in a quiet room with me and stare at me. She starts staring at me. I said, I'm going to tell you a really sad story now. Okay, I'm going to tell you about something that happened to me once. All right? I want you to focus in on this, and I'm going to tell you about this. I start to tell it to her. She welled up. She started wailing. And the kid got it down. Boom. I said, now think about
I figured out
that.
how to make myself do it.
Yeah?
I watched...
You thought about Fred.
No.
What?
That's worse. I'll never stop crying.
Right.
No. All I have to do is watch some of these stupid children's films.
Yeah.
Yesterday morning, they played that movie Fluke.
Yeah.
I don't know how they can say these films are for children.
Well, children's films are the saddest.
It's about a guy who gets killed in a car accident and comes back as a dog.
Yeah.
And I'm watching
That's
him go back to his family. They won't let him in because they don't recognize
That
him
got
as
you
the
crying?
dog. And then he's running around. He gets lost. The kid's separated from him.
You would have cried if you invested money in that movie.
I was devastated. I was crying. I said, now I know how to cry on cue. I have to watch this stupid movie.
Don't you want to know the story I told my daughter?
No.
I said,
you think you're going to make all of us cry?
oh, yeah, watch this. I go, all right. In my life, I got married at 23.
Oh, you didn't.
Before I got famous, okay? And now I'm here. Kids started going. Yeah, look at Jackie. Jackie's crying. And Jackie's heartless. All right, wait a second. Let's get this guy on the phone. This is the guy who, he doesn't read so good, but since he got private parts.
He was inspired to read by your book.
Right. Let's see, they switch lines on me. Okay. Hi. Is this Jimmy?
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. I got the wrong guy. Hold on. This is, there's two Jimmys. Jimmy?
Yeah.
All right. Are you the guy who's like so out of it that you didn't even learn how to read in high school?
What?
And I can hardly hear you. What happened? All right, now I can hear you.
All right.
Now you're saying you got my book, you picked it up, and it was so interesting.
You started reading.
Yeah.
Can you drive?
I ain't got my license yet.
Because you can't pass the written, right?
Right.
But my book.
You don't even think of all the roadblocks you hit.
Yeah. I know a guy just drives. He has no license, so you might want to look into that.
I tried that.
Because you don't sound like a guy who can be sued if you get in a car accident.
You have nothing.
You have nothing. You're one of those guys you get angry at.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, let me hear you read from Private Parts. What are you going to read?
It's a part in the lesbian spot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is it a real dirty spot?
No.
All right.
All right.
So you go upstairs. You're in your sundress. You go in the room together. And you say, hey, I'll try on. No big deal to try it on in front of her. Now, here you are with one of the best bodies I've ever seen, and all of a sudden, you take off your sundress.
This is an 18.
Now, under your sundress, are you wearing a bra?
Do you really enjoy the story when you're reading?
I don't even know what he's talking about. I wrote it.
I know this passage.
Yeah.
That one read.
Yeah, read some good stuff, like with panties and stuff. And when you're putting me to sleep.
That's the girl whose mother's best friend
Yeah.
turned her on to lesbianism.
I know. Read a different part.
I mean, do you really get it when your reading comprehension is like this?
Dude, do you get a boner when you read that? You're supposed to. See the lesbian. See the lesbian's tongue. Lick, lick, lick. The lesbian likes to lick. Duh. Dude, let me hear you read something sexy. Put some heart into it, man.
Well, I haven't really got too far in the book, so I
never put out an audio version of that book. I should get this guy to do it.
Yeah.
I'd buy that.
Oh, my God.
You go insane.
Drive off the road and
But you know what
try
it
to
is?
listen to it in your car.
Like, you don't even tell anyone, and you just put it in, like, the audio section. And, like, some idiot comes in and buys the book, and then he's, like, pissed because the guy can barely read. It's 25 cassettes. You know, it costs him $50.
He thinks he's got a volume.
Yeah,
of your
right.
book.
The guy's like, what's this word? Go ahead, read something good.
Are you using your finger while you read?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I gotta.
Hey, at least you got the guy reading.
Yeah.
This is good.
Let me hear you read a different section.
Well, see that's the problem. I have problems with words, so.
Go try something else.
All right. Well, let me find a good spot.
All right. Some vagina stuff.
Oh, Lordy.
Let's see. See, if they give this book to kids in school, it would motivate them
This
to read.
is what I'm thinking.
Yep.
The reading material didn't grab him.
Dude, how hard is it to read? There's only 26 letters to memorize, and they just put them together in different formations.
Well.
Maybe you're dyslexic.
Yeah. I have a learning disability.
Yeah, I'll
Right,
say.
I didn't learn.
Yeah.
That's my disability.
I remember when they used to call learning disability stupid. But anyway, go ahead, read something.
Well, I gotta find something.
Dude, open up to any page.
There's tons of words in that book.
Yeah, but I have
That's a party memorized.
reading disability.
Yeah, but try any of it.
All right. It was very nice. And she zipped it up and she looked at me and she told me, "You look wonderful. You look great." And
I got to get this guy to do the audio version of my book. I love this guy. Hey, hold on, man. I want your name. I want to put out a goof cassette. Hold on.
Yeah, he can read both of them.
Yeah. How great would that be? What a ripoff. People writing to the Better Business or whatever it is.
5 cassettes,
Yeah.
but one book.
Like Consumer Reports putting out warnings. This book is a ripoff. A guy who can't read. He stops to look up words and keep the tape
Gotta
rolling.
sound them out.
Yeah. Scumba egg.
Full.
All right, dude. Thank you.
all right.
Good job.
All right.
Keep reading it, man.
I will.
And then read it again. Call us again when you get a new passage, all right?
All right.
All right, read us some stuff tomorrow.
All right.
All right, dude.
Bye.
Bye. That's a dude. You got to hear this tape. I got to play this for you before
This
you do
is
the news.
Hank, huh?
Yeah, this is Hank the Angry Midget. We got him a date with this kind of cute black chick. I mean, really cute. Not even kind of cute. And he's drunken, and we dressed him up. He was so loaded, we put him in a Superboy outfit.
And he didn't care.
Yeah. It was
He's walking down the street
Yeah.
with a cape and a blue outfit.
Because he said to me, I don't care. I'll wear it. I don't care.
I'll put it on.
You know, whenever I'm with a girl, I try to look my best.
Yeah, you're working on yourself.
Yeah, even with my wife, I try to look my best. Try to look kind of cute, you know? Hank's like, I don't care.
He's giving up on everything.
He was so loaded. But you got to hear him. They're in a horse and buggy, and they're having a conversation, okay? And he's whacked out of his mind, and he just wants to get her in, in bed. He wants to do her right in the carriage, because at one point he said, I'll do you right here. And she's like, is that how you talk to women? I'll do you right here? She's like, yeah, okay, thanks. He's like, well, sometimes it works. We should have dressed him up in Barbie's clothes, like Barbie outfits. Next time he comes in.
Fashion show.
Yeah. We should just have him in and for the E! Show, just have him, wear different clothes. Goofy outfits and stuff. That's why he drinks. He's drinking right now. He's drinking Mad Dog right now.
An update, Howard. See how loaded he is.
No, please. Here he is on his date.
Hank, what do you think of her?
You hear the horse clip-clopping?
Clip-clopping along.
Isn't that cool? How romantic.
Theater of the mind.
What do you think of her?
I'll do her after.
You what?
Why not, right?
I'll do her after. Why not, eh?
Oh, okay.
You don't want to get laid.
No, I don't get laid.
Listen to this conversation. You don't want to get laid? I don't get laid.
You'll get laid.
No, I'm celibate.
Why?
Because I just don't. I don't trust men.
You're a dwarf.
Even as drunk as he is, he's got, he's trying to get in her pants.
He's like, what about dwarves?
Yeah.
I'm not a man, I'm a dwarf.
This is no dinner by candlelight. This is women love romance and they love talk and they love being talked to and telling how good they look and everything.
Right.
This guy's just
relate to me as a human being.
Yeah, come on.
You want to get laid?
That's an approach.
Why not?
What the hell else do you have to do, you slut?
A dwarf.
I'm not a man, I'm a dwarf.
Hey, I'm celibate.
How can you be celibate?
I am celibate. I've been celibate the past 2 years.
Everybody on a date with a dwarf is a celibate. That's why he's drinking.
There's always a time to break the habit.
Yeah, well, when I find the right man, I'll break it.
Maybe I'll be the right man.
Really?
I can say one right, maybe.
Yeah? But you're a sweet guy. You seem like you're a sweet guy.
There's nothing sweet about him. How can you say
I
that?
don't even, because he's short, I think,
Yeah.
he can get away with being
He's only
nasty.
saying that because he didn't hit her yet.
Right. Smack her around. See what guys got to go through. Come on, give it to me already.
Bend over.
Yeah, bend over any day.
Just because we want you to reach the level of human, you're wrong.
I guess, though, if I was a dwarf in a Superman outfit, I wouldn't care about my approach much. You know what I mean? I'd be like,
No matter what you do, you're going to get shot down.
Come on, just spread your legs. Damn it. I'm loaded here. I've been drinking vodka for a full night. Gone through it.
Drinks to dull the pain of the rejection.
That one right, maybe.
Yeah? But you're a sweet guy. You seem like you're a sweet guy. But I don't think you're the right man to break my celibacy.
I'm not the next man to break your celibacy.
Oh, really? But you're not the right man to break the celibacy.
There's a right way and a wrong way to do everything.
Yeah.
Now he's like, now he's all slouched over and he doesn't know what he's
He's probably falling asleep. I'm not going to get it. I'll go to sleep.
I mean, he's still putting up a good fight. He's like, there's a right way and a wrong. He's trying so hard to get something going. And she's like coherent and, figured this whole thing out.
With it. She knows exactly what's going on.
There's a right way and a wrong way.
There's a right way and a wrong way to do everything.
Yeah, I want it done right.
I usually do.
Oh, okay. So why you go out with prostitutes then?
I don't say I go prostitute all the time.
Oh, all the time. Okay.
Only on occasion.
Okay.
What did he say?
He says, I don't go out with prostitutes all the time, only on occasion.
This is what kills me. He's trying to get her into the sack, and he starts telling her how he doesn't have safe sex. Like, that's a turnoff to
with
women.
prostitutes.
You know what this reminds me of? The late Sam Kinison when he used to try to get you in the back row.
Oh, God.
Doesn't it sound like him? Like, come on, Robin. Bend over. I got me the right guy. Richard, I'm the guy to take you somewhere.
I'm good.
All coked out, drinking champagne.
The worst, I'll tell you the worst lines he ever used.
What was it?
They'll write about us in the paper.
Come on. They'll write about us.
Get us some press.
You'll be famous. I know Sam used to call the Inquirer after he did Jessica Hahn.
Oh, God.
He always accused Jessica of doing it?
Break, but he was doing it.
He was the one. I fell asleep inside her.
The best part about Sam was he would back Robin into a corner, and then he would just bend his private areas right up against Robin.
Yeah.
No,
Yes, he did. He used to get you right into the corner and lean on you.
Oh, please. I saw that.
His belly was too big for him to get his private
he was
area.
trying.
He would pin you with his belly.
He did.
If you didn't have a belly, you'd be pregnant.
Time. Okay.
Only on occasion.
Okay. I hope you practice safe sex.
Nope.
You don't practice safe sex? Huh?
No, I just...
Well, you don't get none here.
Yeah, there you go.
You didn't give one right, yes.
No, he got all the wrong answer.
That's Hank explaining why he put on the Superman outfit.
Good. I got to hear this. I like this guy.
It's quick.
All right.
Somebody around here has to be Superman.
And it certainly is you. He was so loaded, we propped him up on a desk, and we filmed him pretending to be Superman. He was like, his belly was on the desk, and we tried to keep the desk out of the frame.
Right, and just have him extend his arm.
Yeah, I was a regular George Lucas. Special effects. Get a fan in here. Make it look like the wind's blowing through his beard. Anyway, that'll be coming up on the E! Show in October. It's a big date. Looking forward to seeing that. Super Dwarf. I got to take a break here, and when I come back, I'll do the news with you right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with a really attractive man whose look is mangled by television. Howard Stern.
What happened to these guys?
I took the train from Mars and saw the girls, they go on hard. I took the train down the
You know what I'm going to do? I'm getting into a musical thing here, so I might, maybe this week I'll stay around a little after my show and just do another DJ shift, play some tunes.
Oh, well, good for you.
I like doing that.
Oh.
I like being a DJ once in a
Having a
while.
desire to go back to being a music DJ.
Yeah. I don't have, you know what it is? Now I have too much free time on my hands. I don't know what to do with it. I need to be working. They ended that movie on me. Now I have nothing to complain about.
You'll have to go home.
Yeah. Get yelled at. I realize I'm capable of doing a lot more work than I really do.
Well, that's true, but the question is, should you?
Yes.
Or should you be doing something to enjoy life?
Look how good I look in this picture. Some angles, I look really good. How can I look so good in some pictures and so bad in others? I don't understand how you can be good looking from one. I asked Betty Thomas, my director, she said, well, you have one of those faces. You can be really good looking or really bad looking.
Yeah, if you go all the way around it, you'll see everything.
I could turn my head like 9 degrees, and then boom. Because look at that, I'm like the cutest guy on the planet in that picture. I'm just looking at a picture of myself from Newsday. You know what I mean? I'm like a
I
goddamn...
would say the cutest guy.
Come on, seriously. I mean, I'm looking at myself falling in love. Show that to Robin. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's better than Brad Pitt. Take a look, Robin. Just post it up against
I've seen that picture before.
And I look at it and I go, wow, my good looking.
It's an okay picture.
No wonder
get
chicks
carried
dig me.
away.
You know what that's from? That snapped off the Donahue show when I did it that time.
Don't say that you're Hugh Grant now.
Well, God, it's close. Give me that. Tell me you wouldn't like to have sex with that guy.
Okay, I wouldn't like to have sex.
First time Robin ever saw a picture of me was my publicity photo from my Detroit radio station. I was about 28 years old, and I took some pictures and I was looking real cute.
Yes.
I was super thin and, you know.
And then you showed up.
Yeah, and then Robin was like, wow, I really can't wait to work with this guy. I hope I can contain myself. I mean, this guy's really a knock, and I walk in. She's like, why?
And I looked past you to say, well, who's the guy?
But then she said, yeah, it is the guy in the picture, but something was gone horribly wrong.
What happened?
What happened?
Were you in an accident?
I said, oh, don't worry about it. Watch, I'll turn my head. And I turned my head 9 degrees, exactly 9 degrees. And she was like, oh, okay, you're really cute.
No, but you didn't even have the same hair.
Yeah, right. I know. Also, I'd gained about 70 pounds.
I don't know what you were saying. But you weren't the guy in that picture.
You were like, wait, I got scammed.
What a rip. Thought I was coming to work with a good-looking guy.
Yeah. I was like, remember when we saw Patrick Swayze's brother on TV? He kind of looks like Patrick Swayze, but he's just a little bit off.
And in a bad way.
Yeah, he was like retarded, Patrick Swayze. Yeah.
It's like you realize now how close Patrick Swayze is to being not good looking.
This guy was off by a chromosome. It was like one lousy chromosome difference. This article with the good-looking picture says I'm the 90s answer to Lenny Bruce.
Who's written that?
We read this one time. It's flap-mouth Vulgarian Howard Stern has won another accolade to fuel his ego. Almost half of 2,000 American surveys said he's the comic who most carries on in the reverent, uncensored tradition of the late Lenny Bruce.
Okay.
Yeah. And like I won 42%, and then the closest other guy was Andrew Dice Clay at 14%, and then it came down to George Carlin got 9 votes, and Dennis Miller got 4. Eddie Murphy got 4. Richard Pryor got 2. And Robin Williams 1. Hey, the way I look at it, Lenny Bruce was in the 1950 version of Howard Stern. Okay?
Well, that's not possible.
Think about it. Maybe he got in a time machine and heard what I did and went back and did it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you don't think that's possible?
I think that there's life on Mars more so than I believe that he went into a time machine.
You don't think we can time travel? You want to argue that with me? I'm popular. And make sure I play that song tomorrow by...
Elephant Boy and Crackhead Bob?
Yeah.
People were asking me, how did we find Crackhead Bob? I can't remember.
I found him at a book signing. He was the first guy in line.
That's it.
Yeah. And we had him on.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, I really don't remember how we found him.
Let me refresh your memory. I'll tell you how bad it was. I was all excited because I wrote my second book, and, you know, you'd go to a book signing like in San Francisco, and 25,000 people would be waiting for me. That's pretty cool. And I always said, like, you know, they always interview the first guy online because it's always a guy who's camped out for 4 days, which is very, you know, listen, man, that's pretty exciting stuff that somebody would think that much of me to camp out for 4 days. And I always said, hey, whoever that first guy is, always make sure you give a good presentation on camera because everyone thinks my fans are jerks and, you know, and then a lot of dumb people listen to us. So cut to the day of the book signing, and I go home and I'm watching TV, and they go, and the first man online was Bob, and then they cut to Crackhead Bob, and it'd be like, so why, yeah, they were like, why are you, and I was like, oh man, you know, no wonder nobody thinks anybody intelligent is listening to me.
I am sorry.
Yeah, it's like Crackhead Bob. Well, Mr. Bob, how do you feel about Howard Stern? You're such a super fan. What do you think of him?
I am sorry.
Yes, I know you're sorry, but...
Oh, yeah.
Right. What do you think of him specifically?
I think so.
Right. All right. Thank you. And the president of the Howard Stern fan club said...
That's it.
That's it. You get this guy. That's how we met Crackhead Bob.
Okay, that reminds me.
Then I got him on the phone. I said, look, if you're going to be the first guy in line, could you learn how to speak? Could you take some
a regular?
Could you take some elocution lessons or something? Man, give me a break. God damn it. You want to do a quick Would You weather and start the news?
Sure.
All right, because, you know, the hell. Would you want to come in and do the weather real quick? We would appreciate it. A lot of people like this feature. And we've never really had a weather forecaster before.
Boy, am I having a terrible day. Someone just invented a Would Ye doll. You wind it up and it steals your girlfriend's adopted Chinese daughter.
Man, I guess that's really upsetting, huh, Would Ye?
I'll say, I'm not making a dime off of this. I need a new agent. Jackie, what's Rory Rosegarden's phone number?
Boy, that was inside. Do the weather.
It's going to be a very nice day.
Rory, Jackie's manager, Rory, working the way. Wonder who wrote that one. All right. Manager.
Well, at least you get a couple of people listening because Jackie calls. Hey, better tune in. I'll use your name in a bit.
Yeah, hey, Rory. Yeah, now I don't have to pay you.
Red Rose got one. God, guess what? You did too.
No, you didn't. All right. You fess up. All right, Robin, let's do the news. People are waiting for that. They like to hear what's going on.
You know how you go to some place like SeaWorld and you think, nice family outing, we'll all be safe, we'll have a good time, and nothing will go wrong, and then we can go home?
Somebody around here has to be Superman.
But it doesn't seem to be that way anymore. In Aurora, Ohio, many of those who crowded into the grandstand for the water ski show at first wondered if they were seeing a part of a stunt. Then they heard screams and saw blood.
I hate SeaWorld.
A red sea boat that was supposed to splash the audience hit a guardrail on Saturday and soared into the capacity crowd of 4,000.
Isn't SeaWorld the one right near Disneyland?
Well, they have them all over, but there's one at Disney World.
Is this the one?
No, this was the one in Ohio.
Oh, in
so
Ohio.
The speedboat went up into the audience.
Wow.
Now, you know, at air shows, you think, well, maybe I'll get hit by a plane because they do fly over the crowd. But the speedboat's supposed to be in the water. We're safe back here.
Do they have videotape of it?
I don't know.
You can just picture that'll end up on Bob Saget show. You know, like, and they'll put those dopey voices.
Home video.
Hey, look, Bo, wait, the boat's coming out.
Oh, 20 people were injured, some of them critically.
SeaWorld. The C is for crash. SeaWorld. I hate those places, man. I hate that. And I hate doing stuff with kids, you know, like you get suckered in because it's the kid stuff. Sitting there watching fish. Dude, I want to eat fish. I don't want to sit and watch them do tricks.
You don't want to see whales flop into the water?
No. Goddamn whales. Shamu, big whale that just wants to be out in the wild.
I know, with his dorsal fin all tucked down because he's sick of being in that stupid pool.
Jump through a hula hoop, that's nice.
They're all sick.
Oh, yes, they love us. Look at how they love their trainers. Well, you got fish in your hand.
Yeah. You starve them and you hold a fish, they're going to love you.
Of course he's going to jump through
It's just sad and pathetic, and I hate SeaWorld. I hate circus clowns and SeaWorld. And lawyers. And the French. And Rosie O'Donnell and Kathy Lee. F. Kathy Lee.
And it was the Baywatch water ski show that this all happened in.
Oh, that's good. The Baywatch water ski show.
So there you have it.
Cool.
Accident at SeaWorld.
Dig it.
Also in the news, did you
Good,
hear...
maybe they'll close it down now.
Did you hear about the gorilla that saved the little boy's life?
No.
Yes.
How'd that happen?
This little boy, I forget how old he was, but he was, I think... 3, and he sort of climbed over a fence. You know, it was one of those habitat things they have for the gorillas.
Right.
And he climbed over a fence and then fell several feet.
Jesus.
Knocking himself unconscious. And there were a bunch of male gorillas running around in this area. And they were very worried, of course, that the male gorillas, being frightened, would have gone over and gotten very hostile.
Right.
But this female gorilla who just had a baby, her baby's about 17 months old. She ran down when she saw the kid fall, picked him up.
And raped him.
And, no.
Raped him with a spoon.
No, it's not a human, this is a gorilla. So she picked him up and took him safely to a door. so that he could be rescued by some of the park officials.
I like this. And it can go the other way, too. It's so funny when the kid falls in and then the gorillas all eat him and stuff and beat him to death.
But that's what they're saying, that they don't know why this gorilla in particular felt compassion and ran over and saved the kid and took him to a door, knowing that it's a human kid, doesn't belong in here with us.
It's a stupid gorilla. Gorilla's supposed to beat the crap out of it. You know what I mean?
So she was not doing a gorilla thing.
Yeah.
Her gorilla quotient is off.
I was 6 years old. I fell into a lion cage, and the lion is still scared.
But anyway, I thought that was interesting, that a gorilla would protect a human child.
Yeah.
And take it to safety.
I'd like to have that gorilla at my house to watch my 3-year-old.
They said this gorilla...
We can't get any humans to get her in line.
...had made news before. She had been brought to this zoo because they wanted to try to mate her with another gorilla, and that gorilla, who was like 39 at the time or something, had never sired any other gorillas, and she broke his streak.
Right.
She got pregnant by him, and a few months later he died. So he was on his last legs when he did that. And they produced a child together.
Cool.
So the gorilla was a big attraction at the zoo the other day, wherever it was. I forget even what state it is. But anyway, they had a big birthday party for President Clinton yesterday.
Yeah, and I read about this. What is this? Was it a fundraiser of some sort?
Yes, he raised $10 million.
Because Ross Perot was on TV last night screaming about it.
He raised $10 million by having a number of parties, actually. There was the big celebration at Radio City Music Hall, and then apparently he was running around at different private parties, I suppose, much of the evening, and he's going to leave New York sometime in midday today, and they said look for some Clinton lock in the city as he makes his way to the airport and off back to Washington.
Clinton lock. That's the one thing I hate when these guys come to town, man. It's so bogus.
So anyway, let's tune into a little bit of the festivities.
So he was partying Saturday night like me.
His actual birthday is today. No, his party was last night.
Oh, I went to Scores.
I don't think he did.
After I left, Ralph went to an after-hours club and played blackjack. I want to do that.
An after-hours?
Yeah, like one of those illegal blackjack operators.
And they gamble with real money and everything?
Yeah. Wow. And you don't even think you're going to get paid at the end because some guy just takes the money out of his pocket and pays you.
Huh.
Yeah, we're going to go over there.
You want to live on the wild side, huh?
No, I just want to play blackjack.
Well, that's living on the wild side when a guy's standing there, with money in his pocket in a roll, and you don't know whether he's going to pay you or not.
Yeah, you're not going to screw with me. I know the governor.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right, where's this Bill Clinton?
The governor's not going to screw with you unless he finds out what you're up to.
Yeah.
Here's Whoopi Goldberg doing a few jokes for the president.
Okay.
She was the host of the evening.
You're saying host because they thought she was a guy?
Oh, stop.
Oh. You're not the only guy known by one like this.
What? I don't know what she's saying. Do you? You're probably luckier. I don't know what she said.
I
think
weird? She's carrying on about somebody being known by one initial and saying, oh, there's a couple of other guys known like that, too. But that's, Whoopi and her humor.
Where was the mic? In her private parts? I mean, this is 1996. Why can't we get a mic?
That's what I'm wondering. Why couldn't we hear her?
Yeah.
And then, of course, they had a bunch of different people singing, including everybody from Tony Bennett to Bon Jovi. We have a couple of examples. Here's Shania Twain.
What is she, the country girl? That Playboy Playmate-looking country girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares what she sings? Bet you Clinton had a big boner. Where was the mic? In her private parts? She's that country girl, gets up and she looks like a Playboy Playmate. And she's all full of herself. Because not only is she good looking, she can sort of sing. Real.
Well, that
country crap.
Yodeling.
And she married the guy who produced Def Leppard, Mutt Lange or something.
Yeah, and he produced her record.
Yeah.
And then here's, of course, Stevie Wonder. His gig is now running around singing this song. He just sang it for the Olympics, and now here he is singing it for President Clinton.
Car 3 again, still broken. Car 2. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe it's not queued up right.
One more time.
You think Stevie Wonder knew who he was singing it for?
I think the guy who made this card has Stevie Wonder's problem.
Yeah. I don't think there's much on here, Robin.
Really?
Oh, wait. Here, I got it. Happy birthday. It's all the white people clapping. All happy. What happened to Stevie Wonder? He used to be so cool. Now he's singing for people.
This is what happens to all big stars. I think eventually they fall into a little niche, and this is his. He sings happy birthday to everybody.
Yeah. I wonder if he'd come over to my house and sing it to my kids.
That's his gig now. So anyway, President Clinton was addressing different people. I think he made some kind of a statement at the Radio City Music Hall celebration, and he was interrupted by hecklers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love when guys are interrupted by hecklers.
Here he is.
A lot of times some of you will come up to me somewhere around the country when something's not going so well, and you ask me, how am I doing? And I've tried to develop the discipline of saying,
Homo says what?
Okay. We hear you.
It's like Jackie at one of his appearances.
You want to hear them anymore? Okay, we've heard your message now. Thank you very much.
What are they yelling? Faggot? Or shame?
What are you...
I don't know.
Shame.
Douchebags.
They're protesting the fact that he signed the welfare reform bill.
Sorry.
It's very interesting. They paid real good money for those seats. There were about 10 or 12 protesters, and someone reported that they were in $500 seats. So what do they need welfare for?
I like that trumpet thing they were blowing.
Don't you think you'd turn around and give that money to people if you had so much money to blow on something as stupid as that?
I'll tell you, everybody I know, man, people who work in gas stations on up are really thrilled about that welfare reform. They're sick and tired of working real hard and paying people for life. I mean, at some point, when is enough enough?
Yeah,
okay.
There should be an end to it, shouldn't there?
We all understand when people are down on their luck and they need a handout so they can get on their feet. But Jesus Christ, you start paying people for, for the rest of their lives and these children that they're having and encouraging them to have kids. Thank God. Everyone should have just jumped on top of those people and beat them over the head with their trumpets and suffocated them. They want 2 years free money. And then
they seem to have money. They pay $500 a ticket for charity or benefit seats.
A lot of times some of you will come up to me somewhere around the country when something's not going so well, and you ask me, how am I doing? And I've tried to develop the discipline of saying,
I think he's in SeaWorld.
Okay.
Yeah.
We hear you. You want to hear them anymore?
It's like that Star Trek with the whales.
Okay, we've heard your message.
I love him, man. He doesn't even get uptight. He's like, okay, man.
He's very cool. He's the president. He can't bother me.
Let's heckle Robin during the news.
You got to get that noisemaker.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, President Clinton also was
yeah.
a little nostalgic during his address for his 50th birthday.
Yeah.
He remembered people who aren't here to celebrate with him.
There are a lot of people I miss. And I'm sorry they had to leave this earth before I did, but
a lot of hot chicks he must be talking about.
What's left ahead. Because we got to live out our dreams. And most of us here, truth were known, would have to say we've done better than we deserve. And I'd like for every child in this country and every child in this world to be able to say that more than they can say it now when our time here is done.
He was thinking about his mother, who is no longer with us, and the
thank God.
the slain Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin.
I think he's a better president since his mother left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's concentrating more on us than on his mom.
And the Reform Party nominated its candidate for president.
The Reform Party.
Surprise, surprise, it was Ross Perot.
He seems goofier than ever. I watched him for an hour on Larry King. I don't know who was goofier. Larry King now has dyed his hair a color that is not human.
Really?
He had gray hair for a while. Now it is harsh brown. It's a deep brown, and he's let it grow out, and it's like this big ring of brown around this 90-year-old face.
Well, I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, and it looks
I
like
hadn't seen that he has a new hair color.
it's like burnt. What's that color? Burnt sienna. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like it's a strange crayon they use on his head. They melt it right into the hair. It's like, dude, you're gonna be on TV every night. Get your hair colored by a professional. It's ass rim brown. God damn! Look at that. What a mess. And Ross Perot seems wackier than ever as he talks because the guy was being taken seriously. I was even taking him seriously, and then all of a sudden he quit. He's back.
Ago, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now he's back again.
Well, now he has a party, and they had some kind of convention going on, and he was being challenged for the presidential nomination by this former governor. But after the ballots had been counted, they had a little trouble figuring out whose ballot to count over the weekend. They finally figured out that Ross Perot was the winner. He is their nominee, and he gave a speech. He says that he wants to make sure the opportunities he's had in America are there for others.
Surely you will agree that I have literally lived the American dream.
Why, you're still married and you're still with the same chick?
That is the American dream.
Oh, okay. I don't see you getting babes. That's the American dream, douchebag.
The American dream is to stay with the same woman.
Oh.
I want to make sure that some other kid who's a nobody from nowhere has that same opportunity.
Yeah.
He also told his party followers that he doesn't sugarcoat the news for them.
Now, do you get this kind of blunt, straight talk from the other political parties?
No.
Would you rather hear this kind of talk from me, or do you want me to get tears in my eyes, lean into the audience, and say, I feel your pain?
Yeah. And then he says he doesn't criticize the other candidates, but he does.
Well, I think he doesn't say, he says he doesn't get into name calling. He simply attacks them for what they do.
He finally got away. He got away from those charts. Remember, he always had to explain everything with a chart. But
yeah.
Finally, somebody got a hold of him and said, "Listen, enough with the concocted charts. Just explain it."
Joke.
Yeah.
He also has applied for federal matching funds this time around, which means he can only spend $50,000 of his own money on his campaign.
That's okay with me.
You'll see the kind of campaign he mounted before when he was using all of his own money.
And maybe every kid in America someday can grow up to look like an alien, just like him. My favorite Martian with a bankroll.
But you got to figure some of this presidential stuff is a scam. Do we really need a president? In Russia, Boris Yeltsin is running that country.
And he's loaded.
And he's seriously ill, they say.
They say he's so drunk.
Yeah.
He's like at a permanent rap party.
He is just out of it. He's supposed to be sick. They're supposed to have him on medication, but instead they say he's drinking rather than taking his medication. Here's a guy who could hardly show up to be installed in office.
Right.
Because he's so out of it. And they elected him, and he's running the country.
They're going to be communist again. They just don't get how to be free. My theory is he's been dead since 1993, that's not even Boris Yeltsin.
Well, he hardly campaigned. They couldn't even find him on the campaign trail.
Right.
It's a very interesting country over there.
Weekend at Boris's. I'm making a movie.
You know, a family on Long Island that thought they were going to be celebrating a happy weekend because of the marriage of one of their daughters had the day end in tragedy when a younger son, after the celebration, killed his wife, himself, and also his father.
Wow. So the guy was they were at a wedding.
They were at a wedding. This is the Coleman family, Robert Coleman Jr.
So he was just a guest?
22 years old.
Right.
He got into an argument with his 21-year-old wife, Kim.
At the wedding?
At the wedding.
Yeah.
So he left without her. He went home.
Right.
She stayed at the wedding. Later that evening, his father and mother brought Kim back to their little apartment.
Right.
And he was
to
in
work
the
things
apartment. Out? No, well, they were just bringing the daughter-in-law home.
I see, yeah.
And the father, I guess, walked her to the door, and old Robert Jr. was sitting in there with a gun pointed at it, and so as soon as the door opened, he just opened fire.
Right.
Killing both of them, and then after that, he turned the gun on himself. Mom, who was in the car, heard the shots and ran in to have somebody call the police.
She ran in? Gee, I would have ran the other way.
Not into his house.
Yeah,
she
right.
ran into somebody else's
Smart.
house.
Yeah.
She kind of figured what was going on. Everybody says that the young man was a gun enthusiast, and they were quite frankly shocked when he got married because this was the first girlfriend he'd ever had. He was always much more interested in guns than people. They even said that they had hoped that his marriage would take his mind off guns.
Yeah.
But it didn't seem to work
So,
out that way.
in other words, he managed to use his hobby and this new relationship together. He melded the two.
Well, when you consider that this was the bonding thing he had with his father, he
Right.
and his father used to talk and collect guns together. That
right.
was the thing that kept them together. The
That's
father
good.
was a gun enthusiast and he was a hunter.
Yeah, that's
He
good to
turned
raise
his
his
son
kid.
onto guns.
Yeah.
And, that's how his father met his end.
Isn't that great? Like all the things you could expose your kid to, you expose them to guns. Like you could probably teach him a whole bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah. But that's apparently all he talked about, all he was interested in, all he read about.
It's like John Popper from Blues Traveler.
Yeah.
He's not even into the girls. He's into guns.
So there you have it. Sad day at their wedding.
Yeah, the bride wore hunter green for her gun enthusiast husband. Yeah, if your guy's a gun enthusiast, you might want to think things through a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, who marries these people? Now all the neighbors, somebody should have grabbed that woman and said, there's something seriously wrong with the guy you're trying to marry. Don't tell the newspaper after he's already killed everybody.
I hear you. Let me take a break, Rob. We'll finish up the news in a few minutes.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Hey Larry, screw you.
Larry.
What?
Hal, what's going on?
I said screw you, man.
Why screw me?
Yeah, what do you care what time I get off the radio? I'm contracted to do 6 to 10 in the morning.
Hey, Hal, I understand that. I understand you just got finished movie. Maybe this week I can understand that. But next week, you got to give us more time, brother.
No, I'm not going to 11 o'clock anymore. I'm tired, man. No, yeah, I mean...
there were a lot of people asking me now that you were finished the movie, do you think he'll still be getting 10?
Yes, I will still be getting off at 10. I don't even know why I used to go to 11 o'clock. I'm stupid, that's why.
Well...
I have no life. I walk around like a zombie all day.
Hey, Hal, believe me.
4 hours of this crap is enough.
Hey, Hal.
What?
You know what you do?
Oh, please, don't tell me what to do. Okay, Larry?
Are you done with him?
We have the best time in the commercial breaks. We sit and talk about the rap party and who annoyed us the most. Like, which people are so annoying. It was just so good. There was evidently some guy. There was some guy there who was, like, related to somebody who annoyed... We realized Robin...
He gets the prize.
Yeah, Robin walked in and talked about how annoying this guy was, and then Jackie knew who he was, and I knew who he was.
He won the prize of most annoying person at the party.
And he never worked a day on the movie.
No.
That was unbelievable. He just annoyed us. He didn't work on the movie even remotely. He was there as a friend of somebody.
Yeah.
That was scary.
I should have brought some friends to protect me.
Yeah, we should have brought friends.
We came alone,
Circle.
unguarded.
Stupid. All right, Robin, go ahead and wrap the news.
Well, there's a problem here. We need to speak to Steven Tyler.
Of Aerosmith?
Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, please call in.
Why?
There are reports this week in one of the major magazines, I think it's Newsweek, that says he may have relapsed. You realize that he had a terrible drug problem back in the 80s, but he says he's gotten himself off heroin and all other drugs, and he's been sober
It's really hard to...
for several years.
It's hard.
However, there are now reports that he may be back on drugs. Newsweek says that it has a copy of a letter Aerosmith members wrote Tyler in June, threatening to break up the band and urging Tyler to get counseling.
Yeah, the guy's a rock star. He's not a nuclear physicist.
It's his job to do
This is his job to do drugs.
But this is his bandmates, Howard. It's not like the magazine is saying he has to do this.
No.
It's the other guys in Aerosmith
Yeah,
now
you know what?
intervening.
I tell you what, guys, then break up, okay? Let's see what you do on your own. You'll go back to being nobodies again.
Remember when you were
You know what?
up before?
Why don't you just help Steven out, okay? And don't start writing letters to each other. What are you guys?
Magazines get a hold of us.
I told Steven not to trust those other guys in the band. I told him they were too old.
Tyler says he's not back on drugs. He told Newsweek he's been clean for nearly 10 years and as sober as he'll ever be.
Right.
Which is not an absolute sobriety declaration, I don't think.
It means the guy's a man. He knows he can take a few drinks and not go overboard. You understand?
No, I don't.
You know, a guy can take a couple of drinks with some friends, some casual drinking. Everyone assumes you got
Schnapps.
a schnapps, a beer and some scotch, something. Jägermeister. But all fun has to stop just because you had a problem back 20 years ago? It's history.
I don't know.
Enjoy life.
Drinking makes everything fun.
Drink a beer, eat a clam.
Hey, Mitch, want to drink with me? Okay. That's what I had to hear. What else, Robin?
They shut down the Cannabis Buyers Club in San Francisco. And that's left an incredible void in a number of people's lives who depend on marijuana to relieve the symptoms of medical problems. The Metropolitan Community Church over the weekend stepped into the void on Sunday, handing out free marijuana. Where were you, Jack?
Yeah!
After services to its medical users. Among them was this woman, Betty Jones.
I'll never understand our drug laws.
It's medicine for us because I don't eat. I cannot eat without something stimulating my appetite, and this stimulates my appetite. I was at 67 pounds at one time until I started using the medical marijuana.
And now she's 300.
She's the size of Jackie now.
What will we do?
So anyway, yeah, there's people who use marijuana for medical purposes. Why can't they get marijuana?
It's so stupid. They can get any other drug. Can't they get this?
Seems silly.
Yeah.
Macy's department store in New York held its annual Tap-O-Mania on Sunday.
Yeah, I went to that.
A new record with 6,654 pairs of feet tapping all together. Here is what it sounded like.
It's like a big mess. It sounds like one person. Sounds like they didn't mic it very well. Look at all the weird crap people get into.
Well, there were all kinds of these contests over the weekend.
Really?
Even at Yankee Stadium, they think they made it into the record books because they had the largest number of people all doing the Macarena at the same time. Here is a Yankee announcer, I think his name is John Sterling.
That's right.
Macarena night.
Great.
Yeah.
I hate the Macarena. I want to be the only person in the world who hasn't done the Macarena. Or strangle people who do that.
It's not official yet, but I would think that we did break the record here at Yankee Stadium.
It kills me that my daughters all know the Macarena and how to do it. I so wanted them to be like me.
Nope, you raised them in the wrong place.
Yeah, they actually enjoy that.
New York now has the record, and that's the Macarena record. And they're still...
Hey, Macarena.
Yeah, they don't want to stop. They're at a baseball game. They don't want to see the baseball game. They want to continue to do the Macarena.
Nitwits all want to dance the Macarena. Only in New York. I'm telling you. I've talked to other people in other places. They don't even know what the Macarena is.
They did the same thing in Los Angeles.
Really?
At Dodger Stadium.
Well, I could see that. They have a big, Spanish population.
This is not going on in the rest of the country. It hasn't swept the country.
No. It's been contained like a bad virus.
Macarena here at Yankee Stadium, and I got to believe there's 50,000 people at the stadium tonight.
Right.
It was recorded. Now we just understand that the Yankees did break the record.
The Yankees broke the record for the most Macarena-ing. Macarena.
What's that got to do with baseball?
I don't know.
What's it got to do with anything? Macarena.
Remember we had that guy in Ohio, I think it was, who had the people honking as they drove by in the morning and his neighbors were complaining?
Yeah, the retarded kid who stands out on the road?
Yes, well, there's a similar situation going in Totowa, New Jersey, where a 79-year-old man comes out and sits in a lawn chair on the curb of his community, starting at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and he waves to passers-by and they honk at him. So now all of his neighbors are up in arms, and they want some kind of a law passed to make this guy stop doing it, because he sits out there all day long.
Yeah.
And he says until somebody comes with a hook, he's not going anywhere.
What do you do when you have a neighbor like that?
I don't know.
It's like you're just trying to live your life. No, you got this.
You think you're in a nice community, and you're...
Yeah. You got a guy who wants to be famous for having people honk at him.
He's, he waited till 79. If that's all you have to do... Don't you think it's time to go?
Maybe he's a Polish hitchhiker, and he forgot to stick out his thumb. And he's been there for 30 years, just waiting for a ride.
Today was the day they were supposed to...
You know, the police can stop that kind of behavior, and they really should, because you think about it. Think it through for a second. If you got a neighbor
who's just causing
But then you're
commotion.
going to get into trouble for,
I know.
taking in a 79-year-old man and he refuses to stop.
But it ruins your life. You just want to sit in your house and have some peace and quiet. The next thing you'll know, you'll see like guys dressed up in pirate uniforms outside all our tunnels, and everybody looking to be famous. Everyone wants to be famous.
You're really right, Howard. Because on my block, like 4 houses down, I guess it was some woman. She was 100 years old.
Yeah.
So they bought this big banner. And it said it's like Mabel's 100th birthday, honk to help her celebrate. And for like 3 days, it sucked.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, come on. I'm just trying. We got a kid who's sleeping. You don't want him woken up. Just give me a break, goddammit. Give me a friggin' break. Everyone wants to be famous. God.
Did you hear about that woman, the latest woman that Jack Kevorkian assisted with her suicide?
Yeah, she's healthier than me.
No.
That was the one who was tired?
Right.
That was the one who got sleepy?
Yeah. She had the chronic fatigue is what I read earlier, but they were also saying she had some kind of long-term muscle fibromyalgia or something like that. That caused her painful muscles over several years, and, of course, compounded by chronic fatigue and immune deficiency syndrome.
She should have smoked some pot and done the Macarena.
When they were looking through her background, it turned out, because they all said, yes, the husband was there when she committed suicide.
Of course, he had to know when to start officially dating.
But they also found that in their past there was an assault charge against the husband for having done something to her. And now Jack Kevorkian is saying if he had known that, he might have reconsidered helping in this case, but of course it's a little too late.
I know I got into a fight with my wife on Friday. I called in Kevorkian. The guy wouldn't come. I said, I'm telling you, man, she's got muscle fatigue. The woman just lays there. Hasn't eaten a meal in 20 years, doctor.
In a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Kevorkian claims that the woman did know what she was doing and that her decision wasn't related to the assault charge.
I tried calling Kevorkian. His line was busy. Too many husbands calling.
Very popular.
Yeah. Very popular.
I told you we better watch that guy. He doesn't know who he's putting out of their misery and what kind of misery he's relieving them from.
Hello, Dr. Kevorkian.
Well, who's actually miserable?
Well, Dr. Kevorkian, my wife hasn't moved in a long time.
I don't.
Hey, Gary, can you ask the movie people to give back my megaphone? I think I've lent it to them long enough. I could get it back now.
Oh, it's probably in California.
Yeah, can we please get that back? Anyway, what else? Anything wrong?
Finally this morning, best-selling author Joe McGinnis, who apparently had taken some money to have a front-row seat at the O.J. Simpson trial. He was supposed to write a book after observing the entire proceedings.
Mm-hmm.
He had taken some money from Crown Books, but I guess he sent it back. He sent a letter to his publisher saying that the prosecution, it was just a farce. The entire thing was a farce, and he can't get a book out of this whole thing. The prosecution's incompetent, Judge Lance Ito's total loss of control over the proceedings, the ludicrous witnesses, and that nauseating group of cretins who made up the jury just don't have they're not a good basis for a story.
So is the book company pissed?
I don't know whether they're pissed or not. He just said, I'm sorry, I don't even have any more to do with this.
Imagine the book company hires O.J. to kill this guy because they're all angry. I would love to kill him for you.
So that's
O.J.
one O.J. book we won't see.
Imagine you could hire O.J. as your hitman. He's so damn good at it.
I will not wear my Bruno Maglia shoes this time.
This time I will not spill any blood.
Right. I was an amateur.
What a nightmare that was.
And, one other story. Mr. T is feeling better. They say that he's in remission now. He was diagnosed with some kind of lymphoma.
Mr. C.
Earlier this year. It's been a very difficult illness for him to go through.
Amazing.
He says that he's not giving interviews right now. This has been very debilitating for him, but he's feeling much better.
Unlike Morton Downey, who worked his illness into a major career comeback.
I don't really believe that Morton Downey was sick for a second.
What is it?
Mr. T will probably be in here live within the next month. He didn't want to call in because he thought it was too serious a subject to just do, quickly on the phone. He wanted to be here in person.
Well, I'll tell you something. We've had a nice long-standing relationship with Mr. T. So.
Well, what is going on with TV people? Everybody's getting cancer. That Robert Urich, they're now saying he had a series he was working on.
It's from being around all this equipment.
Canceled production because he's so ill.
All I know is Morton Downey Jr.'s in the decathlon, so you tell me what's going on. But anyway, we look forward to talking to Mr. T. He's actually a really nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh, one other thing. Kathy Lee Gifford told Good Housekeeping magazine that she and her husband like to have sex at around noon.
Hey, now.
Because at night they
Frank has
devote
to take
their
a nap.
time to the family activities. You know, they have the kids and dinner and the baths and the prayers and all that.
Anybody buying any of this?
But in the afternoon, they hit their New York apartment and do it.
So don't they have to run home to be with those children?
Not at noon.
Not at noon.
It's almost like living in sin, she says, after lunch at a nice restaurant. She always has to have a meal.
Yeah. Just something to vomit on Frank with.
We can go and have a little honeymoon. It's so decadent.
Frank, it's noon. My ass is greased. I'm ready.
When people are in their offices, we're in our apartment. Yes, hanging from the chandelier.
Yeah, well, good luck.
And Kevin Costner's movie Tin Cup was #1 at the box.
F. Kevin Costner.
I don't care. Do you think I care?
All right, let's say goodnight. And Jackie Sergeant Pecker, nonstop filthy jokes, 78 wild minutes, $12, $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy 2 get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING for Jackie. For dirty jokes and more Sergeant Pecker info, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Here's a few commercial words and then the close of the show.
97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
And now the most important part of the show, the plug.
It will be King Norris Unplugged at the Long Island Brewing Company Saturday, August 24th in Jericho, Long Island. You might want to see Steve the Gorilla Grillo hosting a hot tub party at Fantasies in Seaport, New Jersey, Thursday night, August 22nd. And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, just call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-TAG-5040.